I see Eric the Midget's on the phone.
Oh, I'm sure he'll cheer us up.
Yeah, he's always upbeat.
Well, he sent me an angry voicemail, and then Gary says he sent another one.
Oh, yeah?
Over, he left another angry voicemail over the weekend. I'll give you,
angry?
Hey, listen to this. This is Eric the Midget.
Hello, Gary. I'm leaving this message because Howard's message box is full. And I want to make sure that he hears as clear as a bell. He is a no-brained, big-nosed jackass that needs to stop saying bad things about American Idol and its contestants. Granted, I don't like every contestant that has ever been on the show, but still, if you don't have anything good to say about someone or something, shut the hell up. I'm tired of hearing you bash Kelly, Clay, Ruben, and all the other idols that are my favorites. So tell him to shut the
Wow. Wow.
He's on fire.
Then he left one over the weekend. You got that one, Gary, or are you working on that? You 2 seconds?
Because I had to bleep him again. We're trying to figure out what happened to him because
No, he's cursing.
he's all fired up now.
Hey, Eric. What's with all the cursing, man? Wait. Eric.
Hello.
What happened to you, man? You're on fire.
Well, I'm getting frustrated with you. You don't listen. I told you when I started calling you back in 2002 to stop making fun of the contestants of American Idol, and now you're at it again.
Finally got to you.
Wow. Hey, I like the way you're fighting, man. That's good. Glad to see you come to life.
Yeah, they're your American Idol.
You're right.
And to kind of set you straight on something,
You're 25, right?
29.
29 years old.
He's older than 25.
This is some sort of midget rage we're hearing.
You need to stop. You gotta stop. I love Kelly and Ruben and Clay. Hello. Hello, Gary.
You're not homo for Clay, are you?
Oh, no. I shook his hand once, but that's it.
Did you?
That's a I want to give him oral.
How'd you get to shake his hand?
At that concert I went to, he went down to the stage and went right in front of me, so I put my hand out and he shook it.
Wow. Awesome.
That was nice of him.
Wow, that had to be great.
I figure he probably did it because he taught special ed before American Idol. So,
No one's more special than you.
He saw me and figured that, because of me being in a wheelchair, I was probably a special ed student when I was in school.
I forget, have you ever had intercourse yet?
No.
No, he's got to get laid, this kid.
Everything working in that department?
Yes.
I said to him, you're never going to get laid with those Kelly Clarkson posters and Clay Aiken posters on your wall. But he didn't listen to me.
He's never had a girl in that room anyway.
I'm going to the American Idol concert in September.
Awesome.
My two favorites off this year were LaToya London, because she's from Oakland, which is not too far from where I live, and Diana DeGarmo.
Really? You voted for her?
Yeah.
You were the one.
Didn't you think the black chick had a better voice?
No.
No.
Reminded me too much of Macy Gray.
And who does Diana sounds like nobody else, huh?
No one in the record business sounds like that.
Well, one reason I voted for her because
she's a chubby chick and you think you can get her.
No, she's underage, not going there.
Oh,
look at
you. It's you. If I was you, I'd go for anything that wanted me. I'd take every risk.
Both the contestants are in New York right now.
Hey, Gary, where's Eric's angry message over the weekend? Oh, here it is. Thank you. I got to hear this one. All right, Eric, we're going to play your message from over the weekend. You were in midget rage. Hold on a second.
Hi, Gary. It's me, Eric. I'm leaving this message because of the fact that I read on the internet that Howard thinks my voice sounds like a supervillain or something. Well, you know what? If he wants to turn this into a damn war, I'll go all the way. If he wants to end it, fine, I'll end it. It doesn't matter to me, whatever way he wants it. If he wants to turn this into a fight, I'll fight. tell his hat to shut the up.
Wow.
Whoa.
What the heck is going on here?
Hey, Rambo.
Yes.
You ready to go to war?
You do sound like a supervillain, man. I'm right about that.
Hey, I'm gonna get you, Batman.
You want to end it?
It's
I'll
war.
End it.
Riddle me this. All right, dynamic dimwits. It's me, Eric the Midget.
Hey, maybe I shoot a movie where I'm a superhero and Eric the Midget is my arch enemy.
Enemy.
I'm gonna get you. I'll outsmart you.
Hey, Eric, say this. I'm going to get you. I'll outsmart you, Batman. Go
Do I
ahead.
have to?
Yeah.
I'm going to get you. I'm going to outsmart you, Batman.
Yeah, he's good.
Now, you got to do it the same way you make those phone calls.
Hey, who's directing this picture, Robin? Me or you?
You don't want a lackluster reading like that.
You know, he keeps calling me, wants to be in my Porky's remake. I'm like, hey, here's something you can play an arch villain. Say, I'm going to get you, Batman.
I'm going to get you, Batman.
Pretend Batman is threatening the American Idol.
All right, here, I'll get him riled up. I'm going to rule the world with Kelly Clarkson at my side. She's all mine. You come back in. No, she's mine, Batman.
No, she's mine, Batman.
You're not doing it good now. See, I almost had you in the movies. Me and Clay Aiken are going to become best pals and we'll take over the world.
Nothing can stop me from giving oral to Clay Aiken.
I'm going to shake Clay Aiken's hand and take all his powers.
I'm gonna take Clay Aiken hostage. And then rule the world.
Why, you dastardly fiend, Eric the Midget.
Once I touch Clay Aiken, he won't be able to sing.
Get your hands off Clay Aiken.
I'm gonna merge with Clay Aiken to form the gayest seeming villain ever.
Hey, do you see now, if you call someone gay on the air, that it's not slander or libel?
What?
A judge ruled that some dude got called gay, and the judge said, hey, how are we going to ever have equal rights for gays if we say that it's a slanderous thing to say someone's gay?
Right, so what's the
So
bad
you
thing?
can just
Yeah.
out people and it doesn't matter?
Eric, you're gay.
Nope.
He's not gay.
Wow, that's great.
How do we know for
That's
sure?
great news.
You've never been seen with a woman.
Uh-oh, it's Super Eric the Midget. He's trying to kidnap Ruben Studdard.
Oh, forget about it.
I'll get him.
I'd believe it if he said he was going to try to live on Ruben Studdard.
Sean, what's up?
Hey, Eric,
Yes.
I think you better shut your mouth before I stuff you in a blender, you faggot. American Idol sucks. Really. And you do too, Eric Midget. You little soup. Got it?
Eric, get him.
American Idol sucks.
Eric, you going to let him say that?
He's a midget. He can't say nothing to me.
That's my favorite caller of all time.
Yeah, hey, Artie, you're a faggot, too. You jerk. Hey.
Ruben,
Eric.
get me out of this blender.
Eric.
Eric, come on, take him on.
Mom, you know what I say?
Eric.
I say, everybody, I say you.
Eric,
That's what I say.
Eric, where are you in this?
Well, if that retard would shut
He's
up.
going to spin around like a jerk.
Don't let him get away with this.
Don't let him. Come on.
Hey, I'm gonna get you.
Right.
Tell him off, Eric.
How you going to let the white rabbit do this to you? What are you, a schmuck?
American Idol sucks.
All right.
Eric.
Eric, you let that guy totally diss you. And American Idol.
Because he wouldn't shut up for a minute, that retard.
That was good, white rapper. I'm gonna get Diana DeGarmo to sing something and hypnotize all of America.
All right.
You don't sound really angry, Eric. I think you're just making those phone calls to get our attention.
Hello, Gary. It's time, Gary, for you to pay the piper.
Hi, Gary. It's me, Eric. I'm leaving this message because of the fact that I read on the internet that Howard thinks my voice sounds like a supervillain or something. You know what? If he wants to turn this into a damn war, I'll go all the way. If he wants to end it, fine, I'll end it. It doesn't matter to me, whatever way he wants it. If he wants to turn this into a fight, I'll fight. Tell his ass to shut the up.
Wow, that's the Eric I like.
You want to fight? I'm going to get you, Batman.
Hello?
I'm still here.
All right. I got to go.
You don't get all fired up on the air. That's crazy.
He loses his superpowers on the air.
My midget henchman will get you now, Batman.
Eric, will you honor the American Idol even though you didn't vote for her, or will you only back Diana DeGarmo?
I don't know. It depends on what the album sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
So how many of the albums do you have? You have Clay's?
Yeah.
Of course I do, Robin.
I don't have Justin's.
Justin Guarini?
No, I didn't get that one.
Why?
Well, not many people did.
Yeah, but why? But what about? Why can't you get it?
Because I didn't particularly like him. I didn't like his personality and stuff.
So Clay Aiken you have. What about Kelly Clarkson's album?
Yeah, I have that.
How often do you listen to it?
Often.
Every day?
No, not every day.
I mean, what do you do when you're listening to that?
Naked in his wheelchair.
No.
I'm going to take my clothes off. Listen to Clay. I rub my midget ass. Oh, my midget ass.
All right, so you got Clay's album, Kelly Clarkson. What about Ruben Stoddard?
Yeah, I have Rubens.
How's that?
It's good. I also have Kimberly Locke.
I don't call him Ruben. I call him Huggy Bear.
So you bought the Kimberly Locke album, too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I rock out to Kimberly Locke.
And what else you got? You got,
all three of the finalist CDs, too. The
wow.
ones that got all of them on it.
You're amazing.
All right, man. I hear what you're saying. All right, brother. I got to go.
So are you going to stop bad-mouthing?
No.
It's an ultimatum.
No, I'm not.
I'm laying down the gauntlet.
It's war. What am I supposed to stop doing?
Stop bad-mouthing American Idol.
No, I'm going to keep bad-mouthing.
You want to fight?
I mean, it's kind of bad. You have the Idol judges on, and you're all nice to them when they're in the studio, but then you bad-mouth them when they're out of the studio.
No, I don't. I like Simon.
Sure
Okay.
we do. We always scream about Paula.
Calling Paula dopey is not bad-mouthing her. All right, whatever.
Well, whatever. I guess you live in your world, I live in mine. Dopey isn't, but whatever, fine. I'm going to get you.
All right, I got to go, dude.
All right.
We'll take this up later.
Okay.
And leave me more of those angry messages. I like those.
I'll read what you say off the internet, and then maybe I will.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.
That's great.
He's the best.
Oh, yeah.
For my money, he's the best.
Fantastic.
That's my favorite part of the show.
Do we know what he looks like?
Now. None of your business.
I like him.
Oh, he's awesome.
I like when he gets angry. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
I was about done with him, and now he's angry. He actually looks like Brad Pitt, oddly enough. He's a major good-looking stud.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then I'll change my opinion. He's right.
Yeah. He's like a 3-inch Brad Pitt.
Eric the hot
The
midget.
toy Brad Pitt.
I'm
Eric the hot midget.
I'm Eric the studly midget.
He's all right. I like Eric.
He's a good kid.
He's held the hand of Clay Aiken.
Eric the Midget, you're on the air.
Hello.
Yes, Eric, what can I do for you?
Well, I was calling in because I wanted to know if you were going to be doing anything associated with the VMA.
No.
What does that mean, Eric?
Video Music Awards.
No, but what you associated with the VMAs? What is he asking, really? You want to go to the VMAs?
In the past, you've done, your show from the VMAs, and I guess you haven't done that in a while. I was just
because it was
wondering.
lame. Every time we go there, the really good acts won't come on our show.
So we finally resorted to getting drunk there.
So we started drinking at the VMAs, which was great, but, I mean, we could drink here. We don't need to go to the VMAs.
Let's do it.
You know, and the VMA, you know what? One time, I was talking to Mel, and he said, the VMAs are great. He goes, it's the same, stupid acts, but we just repackage it into an award, and we can charge triple the amount of advertising. And I said, I don't want to be a part of that.
Yeah, it's a rip.
It's a rip-off. So I said, we used to go, and we'd sit there, and we're begging these dummies, a 17-year-old kid to do the show.
Who's a terrible interview anyway.
Yeah. And then so we said, well, let's make it funny while we're waiting for people. We'll drink. And it was, stuff can happen, but I don't know. I just don't like begging.
A lot of time between things happening, though.
Yeah. Doing the show on the road is like camping out. You realize home is much more comfortable. I could never figure out how, like the Today Show gets huge ratings every time they go on the road. And I go, I wonder why. They don't do anything different on the road.
Even when they send Matt Lauer out, where's Matt, and they don't even tell you where he's going.
I don't understand.
Apparently it builds ratings.
People get very excited about that. I take Matt and put him on the moon. But I don't understand it with our show. I mean, we go over to the Video Music Awards, and you're sitting there waiting for something to happen, and nothing happens.
Robin got so drunk on that I seen the other night. That was great.
Oh, did they run that?
Yeah, I seen it the other night. She was loaded.
I met a cameraman the other day who said, I practically took out 3 cameras when I was trying to leave. I was like, I had no idea.
What were you drinking?
That night, what was I drinking? Long Island iced teas, I think.
Long Island iced tea. That's a strong mother effing drink.
Oh, yeah. I got real drunk.
Long Island iced tea, I think, is everything in the drink.
It is. It's like 7 different alcohols. It's like a date rape medicine.
Yeah, they empty the bar into your glass.
Yeah, the last 50 chicks I date raped, I gave them Long Island iced teas. Eric, I think you're calling because you want to cover the VMAs for us, right?
Yeah, I would like to do that.
I would have him do that.
That's great. Go sit him by the door.
Because they got to talk to him.
Everybody will talk to him.
Because Eric looks like, no offense. I mean, Eric's a handicapped guy who's a midget.
Who's going to say no?
Who's going to say no to him? He'll get every interview.
You got to put him in the press room.
Yeah, but the problem with him is I'll write some funny questions and he won't read them.
Yeah, he'll sit there and go, I love you, Kelly.
You'll screw it up, won't you? Because like Kelly Clarkson will walk in and you'll be like, I'm not reading, what do you smell like between your legs? You'll be like, oh, Kelly, I love you. Please take me away from all this. If I write something funny, would you say it to Kelly Clarkson?
Depends on what it is.
No,
see, I can't use you. See, they would all talk to him because he looks like Smeagol from Lord of the Rings. Right?
Hello, my precious.
Hello, my precious.
Precious loves Kelly Clarkson.
I can't believe it. Smeagol love Kelly Clarkson. Gonna kill Kelly Clarkson. No.
Smeagol good.
Precious loves Bono.
He takes my precious.
My precious. The hell was that freak talking about?
At the ring.
Smeagol. I don't even know. I'm like out of it. I'm like, who is that guy?
No, Master is good to Smeagol.
And Eric looks like Smeagol with no arms or legs.
The doorstop.
Precious love, Jessica Simpson. Not going to read Howard's questions. No. Read the question. No. Read the question. No. Read the question. Am I right or am I wrong? Eric?
I don't know. You never know.
Well, we do know.
We know you.
We can't rely on you to give us good tape.
Yeah, I'm going to sit here, bust my balls, pay for you to go to the VMAs. You'll have full backstage access. I'm going to write 50 billion questions down on a piece of paper, and I know you. You're going to have that Smeagol dialogue going on in your head.
When are you going out on tour is what we'll get from you.
Yeah. 50 interviews with, Jessica Simpson, Kelly Clarkson. When are you going on tour?
Well, I already know when Kelly's on tour.
So you'll tell her.
Howard wants me to say anal sex. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Anal. No. No. Howard want me to ask, do you take photos during your period? No, ask that. Ask it. No. Who said that? No. Precious says ask, period. I can just picture you going berserk. I'll give you a test. I'll tell you what.
You would be master in this scenario.
Master say. Anal? No. You got too much, you have a whole morality thing.
You want to be nice. You want to be liked.
Yeah, you should go on, the Scott and Todd morning show.
Yeah, this is not the show for you.
I also know that you're looking for people to fill time spots on your, satellite station. And I was
we say
wondering
deters him.
if, I could be considered.
All right. I'm going to give you a test. Riley Martin's calling in next. That's the guy who says he's been to other planets and he speaks to aliens. I want you to call in as an alien. And tell him you're an alien. You go on, you go, hello, Riley, I'm a Benuvian.
I abducted you back in 65.
Yeah, I want you to bust his balls. What?
I got some questions that I would like to know if he would ask, because they're just regular ones that we use all the time.
All right.
So if, pick a celebrity, Howard.
Jessica Simpson.
Jessica Simpson. Would you ask Jessica Simpson when was the last time she pleasured herself?
Yeah, I guess that wouldn't be that bad. So it would depend also if Nick was standing next to her.
What if he was? You'd ask him that, too.
Well, Nick ain't going to kick your ass. You're handicapped.
Yeah, you're Teflon, man. No one's going to hurt you.
Would you ask her if she smokes weed?
Now she does, but I don't know. She was around Willie Nelson.
No, I'm asking you, would you ask?
We're not asking you.
We're asking you, would you wheel yourself over to Jessica Simpson and say, excuse me, Miss Simpson, I need an interview. And then say, do you smoke weed?
I mean, she was on the set of...
Yes or no?
Would you ask her that question?
Yeah. I mean, she was around Willie Nelson. Probably did.
Would you ask her, why are there so many Jews in Hollywood?
I don't know if she knows the answer.
Yeah, but I didn't ask you that. I just need you to ask it.
I tell you, I don't understand why we're even going through this.
Because it's so funny.
Does anyone know the answer to that question, though?
All right, let me ask you. Would you say...
you're wondering it, too, huh?
Would you go up to Kelly Clarkson, your hero, and say, do you look at the toilet paper after you wipe?
No.
Of course not. So how can I place you in a job? I need a handicapped person who's got no morality. So I'm not sending you to the VMAs. All right?
All right.
You just talked yourself out of a job.
I would do it if you could ask some questions, but you're not going to. It's going to be the most boring thing I ever heard.
Loved your last album. When are you putting out a new one? That's what you're going to get.
I think he just hung himself.
No, I'm still here.
Oh.
That's what you want to ask, right?
He's our reporter in the bizarro world.
Well,
Would you ask Fantasia Barrino, do you own a crack pipe?
I don't know if I'd ask her anything.
Right. Okay. All right. I got to go.
But I know one question I'd ask Kelly, because I've heard her give interviews before. I'd ask her if it was true, if she really does not wear panties at all.
You would ask her that?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a start.
Would you ask everybody that?
Because I've read that she doesn't.
Would you ask her if she likes bukkake?
No.
You won't ask her.
But I'd ask her what I heard was true, though.
All right. All right, Eric, I don't think interviewing...
Maybe you'll have to get there on your own.
Yeah, I don't think interviewing is your strong suit for this show. But I'll consider you for other positions.
All right. I also wonder if I email Will with a list of different TV shows if, you know, you can help me get on some of them like you do with American Dream.
I thought you weren't calling us anymore.
I thought you didn't like me. All right, listen, Eric, send me a list of TV shows that you want to be on.
We'll just get you on them.
And I'll see if I can get you on them, okay?
So that's how it's done.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, because I know, what's that show, CSI?
Yes.
They want to hire you to be a paperweight.
Well, their morgue guy, he's a double.
I got to go. Thank you, Eric.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm trying to get him on Fear Factor, actually.
That's been canceled.
Yeah. Oh, too bad. I was going to have him jump out of a plane with a parachute.
And he's like, you watching American Idol? I said, no, I'm watching the Yankees lose 10-1.
Artie has the nerve to call me in the middle of American Idol.
I did. Well, you called me. I called you back. I don't know if American Idol was on.
Ralph must have a daisy chain he goes through because he was calling me and I was calling him back.
Yeah, right. Well, Ralph has a...
I called Artie like in the afternoon.
Ralph always screens his calls, too, because so you start leaving a message and you wait to be interrupted.
Yeah, drunken Artie's calling me back. He's half asleep. You want to hear Artie's message?
Drunken Artie.
Okay.
I was laying in bed.
This is Artie just waking up. Listen.
I was waking up.
Ralph, it's Artie calling you back. I was sleeping all day.
You ready for yours? I like,
Make it louder.
Sounds like he came out of a coma.
Make it louder, Ralph.
I can't. Wait, can you hear this?
9:22 p.m. I believe Elliot Yamin will be the next one to leave. Leaving Catherine McPhee and Taylor Hicks.
Oh, Christ.
I still believe Catherine McPhee will win. Thank you.
That's downright embarrassing.
Yeah, I better hurry up and get back, or he and Ralph will be
Wait a
sleeping
second.
together.
And here's Eric the Midget calling Ralph.
Right. All right.
Tuesday, 9:24 p.m.
I like how you're cracking yourself up.
At least Eric,
you spoke over. Play that back again.
At least Eric didn't mention American Idol.
You couldn't hear that one?
Yeah, play it better.
Dude, I'm done. I have to go like 50 messages to get to it. Hold on.
Can't just rewind there?
No, forget it.
No, it's digital.
It's not that
It's
good.
a digital type of answering machine. Thank you. Hold on. What number was that? 33. Okay. Shh.
Tuesday, 9:22 p.m. Tuesday, 9:24 p.m. Tuesday,
I think you're shitting.
9:24
That's the greatest.
At least Eric didn't talk about American Idol.
Eric's on the phone.
Oh, what an honor.
How about those A's?
Ralph, remember on the phone I told you the Yanks were losing 10-1. They won 14-13.
They won.
I
Yeah,
know.
it
I
was
was
a
at the
great
gym.
comeback.
I was at the gym, and I was like, I guess Artie's staying up.
It was the greatest game of all time.
Hey, Eric.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, wow.
Don't make fun of my voice. I have 3 demands. What? Don't call me Eric the Midget or Eric the Astronaut. 2. Don't make fun of my voice. Try to remember number 3.
He doesn't want to be a member of the WAC.
Oh, wait.
And 3. I am not a member of the WAC.
Not.
Dude, Oakland A's suck.
Yeah, at least they had the lead to begin with.
Oh, that's something? I thought it was all about winning.
I love how he gets pissed off.
You got to be a closer, Eric.
Taylor Hicks must die. I bet you're in love with Catherine McPhee, Eric.
Yeah.
He is real good looking.
Yeah.
Whoever heard of losing a 9-run lead?
Yeah, right. He's got to call in now because it's the end of American Idol, right? You figure he can't.
He's dying to get to the finale. He wants to be our correspondent.
He can't control himself.
Hey, Robin, what's wrong with you? Catherine McPhee was great.
Ugh.
Yeah, Robin, you say that I do not know anything about music. Catherine was the best of the
You
three.
all have 10 ears.
Wait, I can't hear what Eric's saying. What'd you say?
Robin.
Catherine was the best of the three, with Taylor Hicks being the next of the three.
Eric is correct.
No, he's not.
Elliot Yamin was the best.
No.
No, first of all, he's never going to win. He's retarded looking. Taylor Hicks is looks like Jay Leno, and he moves like he's had palsy or something.
Yeah, like Joe Cocker.
People, for some reason, find him charming.
I know.
He's out this week.
I find him annoying.
You think he's out and Yamin will be in the final, huh?
Yeah, and he'll just
No,
lose.
I'm going to tell. I'm seriously, and this is the end of this gay discussion. Yamin is out this week. And then it's Catherine McPhee will win the whole thing. Thank you. And that's it.
Taylor Hicks will win the whole thing.
All right, we'll see.
Eric, who do you think's going to win?
I think it will be Catherine.
Who's going this week?
Elliot, hopefully.
You don't like him?
Well, Elliot, out of the three of them, Elliot kind of got the least warm, was not really well received by the judges.
Thank you, Mr. Warmth.
Were you shocked last week when Chris was booted?
Oh, definitely.
He's not warm.
I thought he was going to do better.
Oh, is Taylor Hicks the gray-haired guy?
Yeah.
Hey, let's compare Ralph's life with Eric the Midget's life. I don't think they're that different. I think Ralph stays home all day and Eric stays home all day.
Eric might do more than me.
Eric probably gets...
I would actually like to get a job.
Yeah, Ralph just doesn't work.
Different.
Ralph could have a job.
Eric, do you know a celebrity that you pick out shirts for?
No.
Well, that's different.
How's your sense of style, Eric?
My sense of style, well, just regular, just like baseball T-shirts and pants and...
What do you got scheduled for today to do?
Not much. Just stay here. May have to go out to get the tire on the van fixed. That's about it.
Well, you're doing more than me.
Tire on the van.
Hey, Stamos is here. I got to go, you guys.
I was going to say Eric could pick out Artie's wardrobe, baseball.
Yeah, it sounds like we're alike.
Stamos going to open up, or he's going to clam up?
If he clams up, I'm throwing him out.
Are you going to literally just throw him out if he won't talk?
Yeah. I'm gonna put Pop Rocks up as a...
Man, I was talking to him on the phone the other day for like an hour, and he's just filling me in on all this stuff. I'm like, dude.
This guy knows everything that's going on with hot chicks and banging and...
Did he bring the hot chick? That would be nice.
He's busy in hotels, hopping fences, and he's all over the place.
What are you talking about? Why is he hopping fences?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, maybe you ought to stay on the line for this interview.
Yeah,
because he tells me, and I go, boy, this guy could be the greatest guest ever.
Yeah, he's got like 9 books in him.
Hopping fences. It sounds like he's getting away from a jealous boyfriend.
Right.
Howard, what on the phone with John, right? And we hadn't talked for a while, and he's filling me in on all this stuff, right? And I get a call waiting. I go, hold on a second, let me get the call. And I come back. He goes, what'd you have to do, man? Flip the tape?
Now, John Stamos and Eric the Midget had the complete opposite lives.
Yes. Polar opposite.
Like if John wants to bang Carrie Underwood, he can do it. Eric, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
You broke his heart, Jesse.
Eric the bodybuilder.
All right, I got to go.
Howard, I heard yesterday that you were on Bubba's show making fun of me.
Yeah, I was. I was doing my Eric impression.
I wrote him an email thanking him for not getting in on the making fun of me.
Yeah, Bubba didn't make fun of you, I did.
I told him I appreciated that he didn't.
Well,
Eric,
why don't you start doing his show then?
Eric, why do you think it's making fun of you when, like, people do your voice? You just have a fun voice to imitate. It's not a goof on you.
I think you're great.
You're like the best guest, man.
Yeah, no.
It's not I didn't ever have to deal with that kind of thing going through the 12 years of school. And now here I am an adult and I have to deal with...
Well, people probably did it behind your back.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, the worst thing I was ever called in school was speed racer because I'd race down the hall in my electric wheelchair.
Yeah, but to your face, that was the worst.
Yeah, no, they made fun of you behind your back.
Should we call you Speed Racer?
Yeah, I wouldn't make fun of you to your face.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were sitting here, I'd be, polite. All I know is that, why is John Stamos so blessed and Eric isn't?
That is the rub of life. Life is so unfair.
Spread it around.
Eric, do you hate guys like Stamos who get more pussy than they can handle? Like, he has to juggle 2 or 3 a day.
Yeah, he has to turn it down.
Yeah, he's with models exclusively.
No, he seems like a nice guy.
You aren't envious of his life at all?
No.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
You're talking about jealousy that's off the charts. I mean, Eric's probably jealous of me and Benji for getting laid once.
Are you jealous of anyone who gets laid?
Me and Benji are jealous of John Stamos.
Eric, you must be craving, like, human touch and stuff, right? I mean, because the only human touch you get is when, like, people wipe your ass.
Well, I do that myself.
Oh, you can't even get it then?
No, seriously, you got to be craving a girlfriend real bad, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And look at John Stamos. He's jumping fences.
Yeah, like he dumps models.
He moves on.
You know who you sound like a little bit, Eric? Oswald Cobblepot.
Who's that?
The Penguin.
You know what? He sounds exactly like him.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh, no.
He does.
I thought Speed Racer was bad enough. Now I'll have to live this down.
All right, we'll call him Oswald Cobblepot.
It could be worse. My nose could be gushing with blood.
Eric, I love you, man. You know that. I'm just, can we bust everyone's balls on the show?
I know.
We call Ralph gay, Ralphie
He's
Cakes.
Ralphie Cakes.
Oh, no.
All right, Eric, have a good day and don't bum out.
Well, just real quick. You and all your listeners want me to show you a whole lot of gratitude and appreciation and stuff. Well, I would if I would just, if you guys would just stop, with the nicknames.
Oh, forget it, Eric.
Give it up.
At least the nickname part.
No,
Eric.
No.
No, you can't decide what we do.
You don't owe anybody anything, Eric. Don't listen to those people. You're doing fine.
Yeah, you're Eric the Midget. Or Eric the Astronaut. You choose.
What was that, race car driver?
Speed Racer.
Speed Racer.
The Speed Racer.
Speed Racer on the air.
I got to go. I got to go speak to Stamos. I got a schedule today.
Yeah, we want to hear about his love life.
Unless you got one, Eric, you want to talk about.
No, not at this time.
Yeah, I got to get this kid laid. If you come down here, I can get you laid in 2 minutes with one of these porno hookups.
Oh, you could have taken Siobhan's virginity.
Oh, I could get Eric laid.
Eric, why don't you come to town, man?
I know. It's a slam dunk with that broad who just moved to Arizona. What's Tabitha Stevens. I could definitely get you her. How big's your peni?
I don't know.
Do you ever measure it?
No.
You got a tape measure there?
No.
I need you to measure your penis. And you know what we'll do? Because you're in the wheelchair, I'll just wheel you right into her.
She'll be into that. We could get her to agree to that.
Or you know what I'll do? I'll put you on top of her, and I'll just rock you back and forth.
Oh, baby, oh, baby.
You'll use your foot,
baby.
Just keep hitting in the butt.
I'll put my foot on your ass. You keep...
And, Eric, everyone has to endure nicknames. You're Eric the Midget. Like, John Stamos is John, the guy who gets laid a lot.
Right.
John the player.
John the stud.
Seriously, how big's your peen?
I don't know.
Can you get aroused?
Yes.
You have a boner when you wake up in the morning?
Yeah.
You touch it?
Sometimes.
Is it a big boner in the morning?
Now, how big? Give me a guesstimate.
Can you get a whole hand around it?
Or you got to use 2 fingers?
No, I guess my whole hand.
No kidding.
Like, what, 6 inches? 8?
I've never seen Eric's hands. Are his hands big?
Yeah, he has little hands.
I guess about somewhere in the 6 to 8. I don't know.
You think you're 8 inches?
Whoa.
I doubt that big.
But 6 you could do.
I'm the size of a human pinky.
Why don't you measure yourself, Eric?
Would you measure yourself so we know?
I'm not sure I really want that on the air. I mean, that's what Richard tried to ask me in that prank phone call that
Oh, come on. Who cares?
I didn't answer that.
I don't believe you haven't measured it.
Brag with the rest of the guys. They all measure.
All the time you've spent sitting around doing nothing, you haven't measured your penis.
No.
I don't believe that for a minute.
No.
All
Or
right.
did you just think, what difference does it make?
The busiest men in the world have measured their
Yeah,
penis.
I mean, you're talking about Bill Gates measures his penis.
James Brown.
President has measured his
Isn't that
penis.
like the first thing you do when you get a hard on?
Yeah, I mean, it's something you just do. It's what every guy does. You want to know where you stand in life. All right, Eric, I got to go interview John Stamos.
All right.
All right, thank you for calling.
Bye for now.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye for now.
I love him.
Yeah, he's the best. All right, thank you, Ralph.
Maybe I'll call back during John.
Yeah, if you know some information. Let's bring in Stamos.
A friend of mine in Missouri
That's
said,
gross. That's so gross.
But you hear that. You really hear that.
Dude, I want to write a book about shit in an airport. It's the worst experience ever. It's awful. Like, you feel like you got to boil everything you put there.
Is it a novel?
I want to boil myself when I leave an airport bathroom.
there was a friend of mine in Missouri who's kind of a heavy guy like Artie, and he just ate nothing but like bad food, and he said he hadn't had a solid dump in 12 years. And we used to hear him like that. It was so gross.
Eric the Midget is in trouble with his parents. Eric, what's going on?
Well, there's a website that is reporting the whole thing with the measurement that I did a couple weeks ago. And now my parents read that, and they're all disappointed about that whole thing.
About your size?
No.
Your parents are mad because you measured your penis?
Yes.
Aren't you like 43 years old? I mean, isn't it time?
No, I'm 31.
All right, isn't it time your parents kind of butt out?
Did it ever dawn on you to just say to your parents, I didn't really do it, I was kidding, I didn't do it?
Well, 'cause that website would prove that I was lying.
What, your parents know how big your dick is?
No.
Yeah, and do your parents, I mean, you were in the privacy of your home, you had
Why
a
does
ruler.
he have to lie to his parents at 31?
Well, you know what it is? He feels guilty because his parents support him.
Right.
But that's what they do. They're parents.
Hey, you're handicapped, dude. It's not exactly like you could get a job and support yourself.
That's the job they took on.
Of course you'd like to. It's just hard when you're, 2 feet tall and you got all the problems you have.
3'6".
No, whatever.
Well, there'll be another website. Are they going to be upset about that?
Howard, be honest. If your kid was like this and everything, you have to treat your kid a little bit differently. Wouldn't
Gary.
you want him to get laid?
Gary.
Would you want him to?
Eric the Midget is so delusional. His parents aren't mad at him. They're not.
You don't think so, huh?
No, I don't think so at all.
Oh, I think they are.
Why don't you call them and ask them?
Oh, we would love to talk to them.
Well, what did they? We'll call them. What did your parents say to you?
They just think that, you guys, treat me real bad and stuff like that.
Well, we do. So what? You're 31 years
You
old.
call us. We don't call you.
Even your listeners have said that you guys are completely too rough on me.
But, Eric, you could not pick up the phone.
And call us. How do your parents bring it up to you? We understand, Eric. We understand that you measured your penis on the air.
Well, they asked if I was going to be calling in at all, and they said that they read on that website that I wish that idiot would shut down.
What website?
It's called Wackopedia or something like that. It's got the profiles of everybody that's in the whack pack.
And your parents read that?
Yeah.
I don't even read that.
I think they're big fans of the show.
It's Wikipedia, and it's actually, Howard, it's a huge website. It's not like some little weird fan website. It's like you could put in any name, or it's almost like an encyclopedia.
Yeah, but he's saying they call it Wackopedia for the whack pack.
Oh, is that? Oh, I see.
Yeah. Eric, so your parents saw on there that you measured your penis. Big deal. And what did they threaten to do to you? Move you to the lake house?
Well, I guess it would do that, and really I don't want that to happen because my roommate just, got a job finally, and, I don't want to mess up that whole thing where...
And did you tell your dad you have an opportunity to get a hand job or get laid from Tabitha Stevens?
I'm not taking that.
You're crazy. Don't you think your dad wants you to get laid?
Howard, I don't want to be with someone that's had or has a list of guys longer than War and Peace.
Well, who are you getting?
You think you're going to be a hot chicks first?
Eric, you know who? You have been with no one who has any list at all.
You've been with no one.
So?
So what? So the chick has got a rockin' body. She'll let you squeeze her tits, and she'll give you a hand job. What?
So, Eric, you would rather leave the planet without ever having had...
I guess.
It's so funny how different people are. Remember Wheelchair Steve?
Yeah.
We set him up with Tabitha. His mother thanked me.
She brought him in.
She was so happy.
First of all, Tabitha's got one of the best bodies I've ever seen on a chick. She's got a great ass and a flat stomach and big fake tits. And you're telling me that your pop would be mad if you came to New York and she gave you a hand job? You got to be kidding me.
And I'll tell you something else about Tabitha, too. She's not patronizing. Like, she'll like you when she's doing it, for real.
She was really good to Steve.
Yeah.
Really good.
He's still dreaming about it.
She's a saint.
Hey, I'd take that hand job right now. What if I throw in a hand job for your dad, too?
None of these nice girls are doing anything for you. These so-called nice girls.
Yeah. Sounds to me like your parents are jealous of your fame and success on this show.
Well, yeah, tell them to find you a girl who will do something for you.
One with no resume.
Have they done anything?
So what do your parents do? What is the punishment for you measuring your penis?
They're just disappointed in me. They haven't given any punishment.
Did they do something like move the ketchup to a higher shelf or something?
How about you're 31 years old and they should stop laying a trip on you about what they're disappointed in? So
yeah, they're treating you like a baby.
Did you agree to stop measuring your penis?
Well, I've done it once. I don't need to do it again.
Yeah.
Why did he do it anyway?
Because I gave him Catherine McPhee's home phone number.
Oh.
Her cell phone.
Did you tell your dad why you did it?
Yeah.
It was reported on there. He read it.
That would disappoint me more, the reason you did it. That would merely make me go, we have a problem in this family.
Speaking of that, Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes are not married. I didn't know that, but they're not married.
No, they haven't been married, yeah.
And at their wedding, you know who they want? Hey, Eric, you'll be interested in this. Do you know who they want to have sing at their wedding?
I watch the entertainment show, so I know that they've asked for Catherine.
Catherine McPhee.
Heck.
Gross. Tomcat has McFever. Pals say Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes have become such big fans of American Idol runner-up Catherine McPhee. They want the 21-year-old songbird to sing at their wedding.
They are weird. That is definitely weird.
Man.
They have become Catherine's biggest fans. Little American Idol trivia for Eric.
I guess it's because she did Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Judas Priest.
Nice rendition of it.
All right, Eric, I got to go. I don't know what to tell you with his parents. And
Yeah, why'd you call us? Just to tell us your parents are angry, or do they want something? What is it?
I just wanted to let you know that they weren't too happy about that thing that I did.
Nah, screw him.
We're not going to ask you to do it again. You did it once.
Don't be mad at us. We don't lay a trip on you. I don't think there's anything wrong with measuring your penis.
Next time we're going to have you duty in a diaper.
Yeah, tell them that.
I mean, it's just that I want to keep talking to you guys, but yet I, at the same time, don't want to be doing anything that would disappoint them.
Keep listening to your mommy and daddy, and you won't be talking to us soon. Soon they'll have you being miserable, sitting in that house of yours.
All alone.
All alone. All your fame gone. Now you got people writing you. You got a whole thing going on from
you
this show.
You even had Catherine McPhee's phone number.
Yeah. Did you ever call her again?
I waited till last week, and I did call one time to, give a little message to her, sorry that she didn't win and that kind of message.
That was comforting.
Did she call you back?
No, I still have not heard from her. But I figure she's still busy going to all the different talk shows. And
oh, is that what you figure?
Yeah. Do you ever think maybe she's never just going to call you? No matter how many talk shows she has?
Well, she called you guys back.
Oh.
Well, we have a show. We're very, very important. Did you leave your number?
Yes.
Yes. I'd give anything to hear that message.
Are we interested in having her on, Howard?
Yeah, of course.
Because, it's funny, I called back the other day, and she got on the phone, and she's like, oh, my God, I'm not allowed to talk to you. Not like she's like not supposed to deal with us. I guess Fox handles everything.
Right.
But she's coming to town in like a week or so.
Yeah, we want her on.
We want her on,
what's
right?
funny? If you showed me a picture of two women, I couldn't tell you which one she was.
Hey, Eric, I bet you want to meet her, huh?
Yeah.
What would you do?
You're going to have to shed a diaper.
You're going to put your penis in
Get ready for your parents really to get pissed off.
Tell Mom and Dad to not go on that website for about a year. You shit in a diaper. We're going to have you on, and you're going to meet Catherine
We'll bring
McPhee.
you all the way here.
Would you wear, like, Hank's old bunny costume to meet Catherine McPhee?
No.
Yes, you would.
To meet Catherine McPhee, to sit on the couch next to her.
No.
What if she gives you a hand job?
Oh, please, she wouldn't do that.
You might have to put a ruler in your ass this time.
You know,
See how many inches you can take.
Give her 2 years, she'll be doing that.
Hey, Eric, would you shit a diaper to meet Kathy McPhee?
No.
You better think it over.
Sitting right next to her. Can ask her anything you want.
Would you urinate in a diaper?
No.
All right, don't wear a diaper. Just go in your chair.
Just pee in your chair. Would you let Richard vomit on you?
Nope.
Will you play What's in My Ass?
No.
Shrinctionary?
Yeah, here's your choices. If we have Catherine McPhee on, you can sit next to her on the couch. I'll even let you touch her. But
she'll give you a kiss, I'm
you
sure.
got to do one of three things. A, we can flush you down a toilet. B, you wear a diaper and defecate in it. Or C, I had a good C and I don't remember what it is. Oh, you let Richard vomit on you.
Which one would you do, Howard?
No, no, and no.
It's a diaper.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
I'm not going to let a guy barf on me.
We've all done it before.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
And it'll be part of a sketch. Robin puts you on a changing table afterwards and wipes you down and powders you.
Big safety pin.
We'll put one of those little bonnets on you.
As a sketch, though.
And you got to be bare-chested. Just the diaper and the bonnet.
Which would you do? Would you let Richard vomit on you?
No, no, and no.
Wow. Well, I guess you're not going to be meeting her.
What do you think is appropriate for you to do to meet her? What would you do, Eric?
Would you nude Russell Beetlejuice?
Me? Man, that would be funny. Think about that, Eric.
All right, as Gary said, what would you do?
That's pay-per-view.
What will you do? You shave your balls?
Clue.
Will you shave your balls on the air?
Would you get waxed?
Ooh, waxing.
Well, wax your balls on the air.
Nothing.
And your taint.
Nope.
Would you put a Sirius satellite receiver in your ass?
Nope.
We'll see if we can pick up reception.
No.
Another no.
Gee, I'm running out of things for you to do.
Why should we have you on, then?
And what fun of you?
I don't know. I just...
Can we mail you somewhere?
How about mailing him here? If he comes here in the mail, he can read it.
We're going to put you in a package and mail you here, and if you get here, you can...
Can we FedEx you to Brazil?
You think you could put him in a package and mail him here?
Well, okay, so wait a second. Hold on. If I wanted to get...
Why don't we mail him to Catherine McPhee?
What if we mail you to Catherine McPhee and it's in the fan mail?
Wait, if I bought a dog from California and I wanted to get it to New York, I could ship it.
Right.
Sure.
He's as big as a large dog.
Yeah, we'll mail you the cat. It'll be in her fan mail.
Eric, what do you weigh?
About 80 pounds.
Yeah, perfect.
Please, a full-size Doberman's 100.
Yeah, they get those hundreds of pounds televisions here.
Oh, St. Bernard will crush him.
Is it illegal to mail a human?
It is. Remember the guy who mailed himself?
No.
Is it illegal to mail a human?
Yeah, it is. He got in trouble. They arrested him for mailing himself.
No, we can't do that. I wouldn't survive a day in jail. Would you let Catherine McPhee stick her finger in your ass?
Oh.
Nope.
Wow.
Oh, yes, you would.
I'll tell you what. I'll be fair with you. How about we do like a stunt where we tie like 100 party balloons to you and we see if you go
fly?
up in the air. You do that, I'll let you meet Catherine McPhee. What do you think of that?
You know you won't fly. We just tie the 100 party balloons to you.
I bet you'll lift off. I bet you get a few.
I'm just trying to get him to go for
I
it.
bet you'll get a couple inches off the ground.
If they're Mylar
100 balloons? 100 helium-filled balloons.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
No.
That's nothing gross.
Come on.
You know what? I saw a guy on one of those beds.
I bet you we could get him flying.
I saw a guy on a show who did it
He
to
flies, he's as high as him.
Howard, he did it on a lawn chair.
Lose him.
They got to shoot him down. Eric is flying over Manhattan.
We're calling 911.
That would be fun. You'd make the news and you'd get to meet her.
Hello, police. We lost our midget.
We tie him to a kite.
Oh.
No, we'll give you a dart gun. You can shoot the balloons down. That's how you get down.
No.
You have no sense of humor. Why wouldn't you do the balloon thing? I don't get that. I understand the sheen the diaper.
Come on.
No? All right. I wanted you to meet her, but it's crazy.
Would you let Tabitha Stevens stick her hand on your pants while you were next to...
Why? Hey, that's a treat.
But he won't even do that.
All right, well, you get into some kind of a crazy outfit.
He's not doing anything. He's no fun anymore. Chanks, what do you want to say to Eric the Midget?
Hey, good morning, Howard.
Morning.
You know, over the past, hey, Eric, over the past 20 years or so, I've done some really tough things that I've had my parents pull me aside. You know, you got to stop. Because the Oklahoma City bombing prank call that I did, Howard,
Yeah.
that was like, I immediately got a phone call from my father. He's like,
See, the problem is Eric is reliant upon his parents for a living, but then again, so are you.
well, I used to I used to say to my parents, well, you know, it really didn't happen on the show. It's just all made up and stuff like that.
Right.
But as the years went on, they knew that it really did happen. And I mean, you know, Eric, you can't go by what your parents say. They're going to be disappointed anything you do. You got to make a lay for yourself, and you can't listen to what they say. You know.
Except he's got to get a paycheck from him.
Well, you know, you give him money too, Howard. You know.
Does he really get money from his parents?
Who?
Eric.
Eric, of course. He's got no way of supporting
Doesn't
himself.
he get one of those, you know,
SSI? Yes.
things, and don't they
All
pay
I
for
get is the rent check to pay to the office.
Yeah, well, you know, Eric, you got fans now and stuff, and you know, you can't rely on what your parents say. They're still going to love you anyway, no matter what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It'd be pretty awful if they turned you out.
Yeah, they're going to forget about it.
Be funny, though.
Yeah, but that'll make all the papers.
You know, Howard, I haven't lived with my parents in 6 months now.
Wow.
Way to go.
And I'm 40.
This is also kind of a tricky time because we're going to be in a couple months having my brother get married and everything, and I don't want to, you know, mess anything.
Oh.
Is he full size?
Yeah.
So it's all right for your brother to have stuff, not you.
Great. How old's your brother?
He's 25.
Oh, great. He's getting married. He has a life, and he's full size. You must hate him.
And he doesn't listen to your parents all the time.
Because, you know, there's that show, Little People, Big World. I don't think there's any resentment.
Oh, you're not jealous of your brother? Come on. Eric, let's be real in this conversation.
No, I mean, just like, you know, the two twin boys in Little People, Big World. I don't think either one of them resents the other.
What do you keep saying? Little People, Big World?
The TLC
Big World.
show.
Little People, Big World. What does that mean? Little People, Big
It's
World.
some TV show. TV show.
It's
Oh.
a reality show that follows the family called The Roll-Offs.
And what does that got to do with you being
The
jealous of your brother?
roll-offs.
You're jealous of your brother. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Aren't you angry he was born normal sized and you got hit with this shit you got to deal with?
The reason why I'm bringing that up is because you're saying a brother situation in the show.
I don't care about any show. I'm talking about your life. I'm talking about you.
And you're talking about probably some kids. I'm talking about a grown man who's 31 years old and still has to listen to his parents and is never going to get laid.
And your brother's free of your parents. Pain in the ass.
Oh, he wasn't completely free of my parents until a week or so ago when he graduated fire school.
Fire school?
He knows how to set fires.
Was he a fireman?
He's a full-fledged fireman.
Well, there you go. He's a hero. He's probably big and strong. Pain in the ass for you. Very sorry. I'm sorry you have to live with that kind of anger.
I don't have any anger.
I bet your brother's allowed to measure his penis.
He's probably done it plenty of times.
Yeah, he doesn't have to answer to anyone. What's up?
We were just loving the picture of him on Wikipedia. Then if you go to the second page, that's a reference his parents saw.
On May 22nd, 2006, Eric the Midget called the Stern Show and measured his penis in exchange for American Idol contestant Catherine McPhee's phone number. Lynch claimed to measure... Well, that's your name, Lynch?
Well, it's my last name.
Lynch claimed to measure just over 5 inches. He was also insulted by Derek the Midget and a frequently played Sal and Richard bit featuring a fanciful encounter between Lynch and Tabitha Stevens. Yeah. You know what? I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it. You did nothing wrong. So what? You measured your penis. Every boy measures his penis. It's no big deal. Okay? Telling you.
Not on national radio.
Hell, I measured my penis.
That's because they can't.
I did it on national radio.
Yeah, all these guys did it one day.
My mother tried to open her yap to me. I told her, shut up.
Well, you know how it is. When you were about 30, you pulled an earring out of your ear because of your mother.
My mom gave me a hard time.
His mother was coming over to dinner. He took out the earring.
I remember that. Yeah, it's funny.
I did. So I know what you're going through, but at some point you got to break the chain. It's hard, though, for him because he is supported by his parents. Yeah. I hear you. You still got to that diaper, though, to meet Catherine McPhee.
I can't believe Jenks lived at home till 40. Is that true?
He'll be back.
I know, but
Jenks ain't going anywhere. All right, hey, Eric, I got to go.
Okay.
The Jenks family knows not to change the room.
I'm sorry your parents gave you a hard time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go figure out what you can do to meet Catherine McPhee.
Yeah, you got to do something. Call us and tell us what you're comfortable with, okay?
Okay.
All right. I still say tying you up to a bunch of balloons would be funny.
The fall is what?
The fall?
You won't fall. Don't worry. You ain't going anywhere. We're going to have you in this room. The highest you can fall is maybe 10 feet in this room.
You're not getting that high.
You're not even going to get that high. If we get you, with 100 balloons, if we get you 2 inches off the ground, it'll be a miracle. And plus, the feeling of flight must be unreal. I mean, to lift off the ground, it'd be like a superhero.
You might never want those balloons to go down.
I'm flying.
Look at me, way up high. I'm Balloon Boy.
See, you'll be a superhero.
Yes. My balloons keep me in flight.
You can fly over the city and solve crimes with your balloon.
Able to leap nothing.
You'll never flush me down the toilet now with my balloon power.
Try mailing me, will you?
Hey, Artie, how many of the Yankees have got injured this weekend?
I didn't hear you over Fred's insane
music.
Insulting music of your... What?
What was your question?
How many Yankees have you lost so far this weekend?
Dude, don't worry about it. In October, we'll be there. Like always.
As far as I know, the A's have only had one injury.
Yeah.
So
well,
what? Nobody cares.
Yeah,
and they'll be watching the Yankees at the end of the season.
If you become Balloon Boy in here, Catherine McPhee can be your Lois Lane. What do you say?
I don't know.
Come fly with me. You can fly her. Remember that scene in Superman where Lois goes flying with Clark? She'll fall in love with you.
I don't think he can hold her. The balloons can barely hold him. He ain't taking over a flight. If you tie balloons to yourself, you can fly with me.
I'll show you how.
It's simple.
Could 100 helium-filled balloons lift him?
Gotta do that. I don't know.
I doubt it. We can bet on it. We'd have a good time.
I think.
Are we talking the small balloons or like weather balloons?
Weather balloons.
Oh, yeah.
Weather balloons?
Yeah.
Oh, forget about it. I thought we were talking Mylar.
No. I got to make it safe. Got to use weather balloons.
Or maybe just like party balloons, like Elmo balloons.
Right. No. Mylar balloons.
The weather balloons, yeah.
Mylar balloons?
That's the silvery ones.
Those are called Mylar balloons?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah.
See how big the weather balloon is.
You're looking up weather balloons?
Yeah, I'm trying to see how big they are.
Well, you've got a lot going on with your computer.
I'd just like to see a bunch of birthday party balloons flying there.
Hey, I got to play a bunch of tapes. Hey, Eric, I got to go, man.
Okay.
I'm sorry with your parents. I mean, they got to lighten up a little bit. You know, you're having fun. You didn't do anything wrong. You measured your penis. Big deal. Tell them you didn't really measure it. They don't
What
know.
do they want you to do?
Yeah, I mean, come on. You're trying to have some fun. Life's short. No offense. All right, thanks.
Okay, bye for now.
Bye for... Oh, that's his sign-off.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Bye for now.
Bye for now. Said well, my friend. Did you hear who's back? Riley Martin. What is it, Gary?
It's, we're getting so much stuff, and I don't have breaks to talk to you about it. So if you go to Gary Preview page 2,
yeah,
it's sort of a 3-part Eric thing going on there. First, it starts out with a voicemail from Tabitha Stevens saying that she's sort of pissed off that Eric won't let her film.
Doesn't want her.
And then it follows up with a voicemail.
Can you imagine?
Eric calls and lays down the rules. I think he's ready to accept being put in a balloon chair.
Ooh.
Oh,
and then that finishes up with the Jerky Boys call about putting in a balloon chair.
All right, wait. Let's listen to all 3 parts.
Hey, well, it's Tabitha Stevens. How are you? You know, I'm getting a little bit upset here about Eric the Midget.
Eric the Midget won't for me. Wow.
You know, I think what I should do is maybe have him come on the show and meet me so I can be in front of everybody and kind of like, you know, have Eric take a look at my naked body.
Right.
And then have him maybe touch my tits with his little hand and then take his nice, wet little mouth and suck on my nipples. Maybe you...
Did you play this for him?
No, we're playing it for him now.
Where is he? Get him on the
What a giving
phone.
girl. This is why she's an angel.
I thought she's awesome.
If you were Eric the Midget, you wouldn't just do her?
I'm thinking about
like
doing
that. You know, because then that would make me wet. Then I could get him to take those little hands, lick them, and stick them in my twat. Uh-huh.
Oh.
I mean, that'd be pretty fun. Then he could just finger bang me until I come. And then he could take his fingers out and stick them in my mouth and shut me the f up. Hopefully he would have a boner by then. Then I'd have to take my hands after I spit in him and jerk him off. Hopefully he'll come in my hands. If he does that, then we'll move on to the next level. Hotel City. That's right. I'm going to have to take that guy.
Hold it a second. Hey, Eric.
Good morning.
Good morning. Are you listening to this?
I only heard a little bit.
Right, I'll start it over again for you, okay? You're out of your friggin' mind.
Everybody's jealous of you.
Evidently, you're driving Tabitha Stevens nuts because you won't do her.
Right.
Listen to this. I'm starting it over for your benefit.
Hey, well, it's Tabitha Stevens. How are you? You know, I'm getting a little bit upset here about Eric the Midget. You know, I think what I should do is maybe have him come on the show and meet me so I can be in front of everybody and kind of like, you know, have Eric take a look at my naked body and then have him maybe touch my tits with his little hand and then take his nice, wet little mouth and suck on my nipples. Maybe he would like that, you know, because then that would make me wet. Then I could get him to take those little hands, lick them, and stick them in my twat. Uh-huh. I think that'd be pretty fun. Then he could just finger bang me until I come.
Could finger bang her. You hear this?
Yeah.
I keep listening.
And then he could take his fingers out and stick them in my mouth and shut me the fuck up. Hopefully he would have a boner by then. Then I'd have to take my hand after I spit in him and jerk him off. Hopefully he'll come in my hand. If he does that, then we'll move on to the next level. Hotel City. That's right. I'm going to have to take that guy and bang the fuck out of him. But we got to see. So let's see if our buddy Eric can handle me. Tabitha Stevens. Bye.
Dude. That didn't get you a little worked up?
No.
Lying dog. Then you're
but
gay.
She says she's right. She needs to be in here to enticing him.
She says he's going to finger me till I shut the f up. Did you hear that? That doesn't sound hot to you?
No.
He's not here. He's not seeing her.
He's such a liar. You know what? I'm going to make you move back to the lake house. That doesn't turn you on.
Then she's going to take you to a hotel, dude. She's not even going to be finished with you in here.
Let me hear this message from you about accepting the balloon bit.
Hey, Will, this is a message to get to Howard. I will accept the balloon strapped to the chair.
No, we don't want to strap it to a chair. We want to strap it to you. I don't want you floating in a chair. Chair's not going to lift off. We want to float you. You want to be free of the chair. You're going to fly.
No, I'm not strapped in balloons straight to me.
Why?
Just because I'm not doing it that way.
Well, how am I going to get a chair to lift off the ground?
A simple lawn chair can lift off the ground.
No. You know, there was a guy in Los Angeles, I don't know if you remember this, in the 80s that did that in a lawn chair, and he got stuck over L.A. for hours. I'm not interested in that. What I want to do is have you actually levitate. I want to get you at least 5 to 6 inches off the ground.
Then that's not going to happen.
Sure it is.
Then you're not meeting Catherine McPhee.
Yeah, well, then you're not going to have Tabitha Stevens or Catherine McPhee.
Oh, well.
Whose loss is it? We'll be sitting here with her. You'll be at home listening.
How many balloons did this guy... all we got to do is tie a weather balloon
A
to
weather
you.
balloon.
What did the guy say, the expert?
Well, from what I understand, it expands to whatever you need it to.
Oh, good. I want to get you about 6 to 10 inches off the ground.
No, I'm not doing it that way.
No.
Who needs to float a chair?
Why do we need a chair? Yeah, I mean, I don't even understand the chair. Don't you want the feeling of flight?
I mean, maybe we'll even let you walk. You
What
know,
a party
we'll get
pooper.
you just up on your feet.
Yeah. What if we just get you 2 inches off the ground so that you can walk?
No.
Your little legs can move.
How many weather balloons would I need?
I think just one.
I'm tying one balloon to you. I'll put it on your belt.
Up you go.
See, I want to tie like 4 weather balloons to him so that he's like Superman. He's
Like he can stretch out?
Yeah.
He might go into outer space with 4
And then we just blow on the balloons like with fans
And get him out of here.
and move them across.
Blow him around the building.
Eric, you got to do it.
We'll blow you down to Scott Greenstein's office.
Yeah, I'm going to float you down to Scott Greenstein's office. We'll give you a show.
I'm not doing that.
We'll float you into Tim Sabian. You can have a meeting.
Right. Oh, Eric, please. I can't have you in a chair. That's not cool. What's with you in the chair?
That's the only way I will accept it.
We
Well,
can't fly a
forget it.
chair. We're not doing that.
We're this close to getting Catherine McPhee in here, too. I'm sorry, but I have to insist that we float you with 4 weather balloons without a chair.
And we'll leave the balloons on you when you're with Tabitha.
Why is a chair better? Explain that to me. Why is a chair better?
I would just feel safer sitting in a lawn chair with a harness on and a helmet.
Helmet?
You know what ruins fun, Eric?
2 inches off the ground.
Eric, you know what ruins fun? Safety concerns.
Yeah.
That ruins fun. Helmets.
I'll acquiesce to the helmet.
The helmet is great, a great idea.
Yeah, in fact, we'll put a propeller on that helmet.
Bullshit.
We can work that in just fine.
Baseball has never been as fun as it used to be with helmets.
Right. No, I understand his concern for a helmet. This guy's talking about, flight.
What's he going to damage?
Your body's almost useless. I don't know why you're so concerned about it.
Oh. My body's useless too, Eric. Don't worry about it.
What's it done for you?
No, seriously, Eric?
It's like the jackass guy has all these chicks chasing after him. He'd be hot.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is I don't think the chair is a concern. I would definitely be safe about it. We would check with experts.
You'd be harnessed to the balloon.
Right.
You're not coming out of there.
Besides that's going to add more weight to the thing. We'd have to add more balloons.
Plus, you're going to be in a helmet. I mean, you're going to be fine. Are you there? I mean...
Can we put him in a Superman outfit?
What are you going to wear?
Regular street clothes. I'm not wearing
come
any.
on. You got to wear...
You're a superhero.
I am not.
I demand a cape.
You won't wear a cape?
I want to wear a cape.
No, I do not.
Up and away in my beautiful balloon.
Do you sing at all yourself?
No.
No.
Say hot pants.
Hot pants.
He's kind of got a James Brown thing. That's why I was thinking he could front the band.
Can you play the trumpet?
Smoking.
No.
Hey, let me negotiate with you. What if we float you in a baby crib?
No, nothing humiliating.
A bassinet.
High chair.
What if we float you in a bassinet?
A basket.
Yeah, like the one.
No.
All right, look, Eric, here's my final offer. What if we float you in a pizza box?
No.
Or that bag that the pizzas come in. You're like when they keep them warm. There's a
How
little padding
about a
on that.
little itty-bitty bed?
How about we float you in a cup?
No.
All right, no. In all seriousness,
Like a little, like a flying carpet kind of thing.
in all seriousness, yeah, you have to wear an Alibaba outfit. Hey, Eric, seriously, I'm not trying to. There's nothing humiliating about this, but I want to float you on a weather balloon, but I don't really want to put you in a chair. I think it would be an added burden. And I think it would be safe. I mean, we'll get experts. We'll strap you in. You're not going to be more than 3 or 4 inches off the ground, I imagine.
You're going to like it. You're not going to want to come down.
Believe me. I think you should just give it consideration before you just say no.
See, yesterday he was saying no to the balloon. He needs a day to think about it.
Right. All right? Just think about it.
Maybe I'll think about it.
Yeah. It won't, it'll be fun, I think. Won't do anything to...
I'd love to fly.
We could arrange that. If Eric goes, I think we ought to float you in a balloon, too.
See, Eric, I'll go with you. We'll fly together.
Robin will fly with you. What is it, Bobo? What do you want to add to this?
Hey, what's happening?
Yeah.
You midget faggot. How could you not let Tabitha speak into you, man? How much longer you have on this planet? Enjoy yourself. Come on already. And stop being a killjoy.
Hey, Bobo, can we float your wig?
That might float.
Eric, what about what Bobo says? You're being a killjoy. Why not enjoy your life?
Really? How much longer you have, man? How many more years?
Eric, what do you think of what Bobo's saying?
I am just getting so sick and tired of this. Leave the thing with Tabitha Stevens alone. I'm not doing it. Take it off the table.
What?
What?
I'm tired of being asked by you and everyone else to do Tabitha. I'm not doing it. Period.
Hey, dude, I'm not doing it to torture you. I'm trying to offer you a chance to get laid. Or a hand job.
And she called in. We just thought we'd play you her message.
Dude, you're the one who's putting a roadblock on that.
Between you and all the stupid idiots or half the people on MySpace, I'm getting tired of being asked that question. I'm not doing it.
Look,
You have to
opened
do
a
it.
MySpace account. What do we have to do with that?
We didn't have to tell you to open a MySpace account. I just don't understand how he couldn't do it. I mean, a nice hand job from Tabitha Stevens, please. A hand job? You wouldn't want her warm fingers wrapped around your little penis? Back and forth? Till you explode in a moment of ecstasy?
No.
Wow. Whoa. Until you hear that little gurgle come out of you?
Oh. Oh. I'm coming. Oh. Here comes my pygmy load. Oh. Oh.
Well, anyway, I tell you what. When I get Catherine McPhee in here, which I have to now, we're going to launch you into space.
You know, Catherine said she wanted to see you fly. That's the only way she's coming in.
Will you sing I Believe I Can Fly while we're flying you?
I believe I can.
All right, Eric. Let me finish this message that you sent.
Stunt. Only thing is you can, nothing any more degrading or humiliating can be added to it. It has to be done as it was offered. You guys cannot up the stakes any, or I'm out. The other thing, there's got to be more of a prize than just meeting Catherine McPhee.
Oh.
And I will go over that with you later.
What is that,
Number
Eric?
2 is there absolutely has to be safety harnesses on this chair and at least a construction helmet on my head.
Of course.
And it'd be done the day before she is to come in the studio.
Right.
That way there's less of a chance of her actually, hearing it or, knowing it that it happened. All right? Like I said, I'll talk to you more about it later. Bye for now.
What's the more of a prize?
Yeah, what do you want?
Well, for this to be the absolute last stupid thing that I have to do for the show.
Well, that I can't guarantee you. I mean, they could always put offers out to you.
Well, next year there's another Idol season.
Yeah. We're going to do more than float you. That Superman cape's going on. If there's a really hot Catherine McPhee type. All right, so what do you want? You want a kiss from her? Is that it?
No, not that. Just...
You want a hand job from her?
I can't arrange that. I can't get you a hand job with Catherine McPhee.
Wasn't expecting that.
I mean, if that happens because she just is turned on, fine.
I want one from Simon.
What do you want to do? What do you want to put your fist in her ass? I can't arrange that.
No.
Then what do you want? Tell me. I could probably get you a hand job from Taylor Hicks.
Could you put your little head in my vagina?
Yes.
Clay Aiken will fist you.
No, thank you.
You want a hand job from Taylor Hicks?
No.
All right, then what do you want? Come clean.
Well, for starters, my roommate would have to be coming with me.
All right, I can make that happen. Go ahead.
And he just started the new job, so to get time off, he'd be losing some money.
Oh,
here we go.
Hand in our pocket.
Extortionist.
Yeah. No, Eric. Here's what's going to happen. Day before Catherine McPhee gets in here, you're going to come in. I'm going to strap you up to a weather balloon.
You're going to fly.
And you're going to fly. With your helmet on. No cape. I agree to that. I agree to the day before because I understand you want to...
Present, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to fly. I think you should fly right over to the couch, Catherine McPhee, but that's you're entitled to your dignity.
By day 2, you'll be able to work the balloon pretty well, I think.
Yeah. By day 2, you could navigate yourself over to the couch. Yeah, and you really don't have much negotiating posture here. You know, I could just take you and strap you to a balloon. I'm being a nice guy here.
We're telling you beforehand.
That's right. All right, so the day before, you'll float on a balloon, and then when Catherine McPhee gets in here, you will be seated next to her on the couch. I'm going to try and get her to touch you, and I'm going to try and get her to give you a kiss on the cheek.
See, I think all that's doable. She'll hug and kiss it.
And I'm going to try and get her to sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow to you, Eric the Midget. That is what I can work out. If these conditions are acceptable, this can all happen.
Right.
All right, you take that, you think it over, discuss it with your people, and get back to me.
Calling all my people. Emergency meeting.
If you need to discuss it with your fans on MySpace or whatever, I think it's a reasonable offer. I think once you're flying, you might even enjoy it.
You might never want to take off that balloon.
You never know, man.
One small step for man. One giant leap for midget kind.
I think it'll be a great segment.
You've always wanted a job. You'll be flying around. You can do calculations.
You're the Amelia Earhart of this show.
You could do traffic reports.
Oh, we could have a traffic guy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to Eric in the balloon.
No, Eric on the balloon.
We're backed up on the Major Deegan.
Now, I could have made this a lot worse. I could have made you sing like the Lollipop Guild while you were flying, but I didn't. I'm just curious to see if we can float you, that's all.
Right.
All right. Get back to me, okay? I still don't have her secured anyway. This is all in theory. Thank you.
But it would make us work a lot harder if you were going to fly.
Oh, I would kidnap her. The thought of you in flight just makes my heart sore. And I think you're going to love it. You want to know what I think? I think when Catherine McPhee gets in here, you're going to want to be on your balloon.
Show her your powers.
Why? Because you're going to be able to fly, my friend.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't razzle dazzle her, I don't know what will. Seriously, Lisa, you're a hot chick. If you saw a guy flying, wouldn't that turn you on?
Oh, yeah. Superpowers.
Right. Like X-Men.
Yeah. Hugh Jackman Jr.
I'm flying.
I could be Wolverine.
I'm Balloon.
I'm the human balloon. What do you think?
Move over, Chuck Yeager.
You think his super name should just be Balloon?
Balloon. I'm Balloon. You know, she's Storm, he's Wolverine. I'm Balloon.
What if there was like a lightning storm, and Eric got hit, and he merged with the balloon, and he became Little Balloon? What if he became Balloon? Then you just flew and kicked our ass. Well, I love you, man.
Don't know why you have to act the way you do towards me, but
I don't even know why either. I'm a sick, depraved human being. I really am. There's really something wrong with me. I just love you, man. And really, I would love for you to meet Catherine McPhee. I think it'd be a good show. All right.
Okay.
Hey, do you know this guy, Derek the Midget, who claims he's
Yeah,
better?
I know that's Sal.
No. Derek the Midget. He says he's banging Tabitha Stevens right now. Derek, is that you?
Hey, hello, Howard.
What's going on, Derek?
I'm banging this pig whore right now, and Eric, you don't even know what you're missing, you fag midget.
You're banging Tabitha.
Sal, you should feel this pussy. It feels like Jell-O. You'd love it. Okay, Sal. This isn't Sal. Do the balloon thing, but Howard, add a few balloons. Eric has sausage tits.
This is not Sal. How about Sal walk into the studio right now?
All right. Sal, walk into the studio right now if this isn't Sal. This will prove it once and for all.
Right. Come on in, Sal.
And I'm still on the phone, just
All right.
in case.
Here's Sal.
Here I am, you little midget. Yeah.
There you go.
See, that was
Truth is
Sal.
revealed.
Well, there you go.
That was Sal in the studio.
You should do the balloon thing, Eric, and fly out of your parents' lives once and for all.
All right, thank you, Derek.
Goodbye.
Eric, anyway, let me get back to me and let me know. I think we're close to getting this done, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. That is Eric, who is sometimes known as Eric the actor, Eric the midget.
Eric, considering flight.
Eric considering actually being the first midget to go in flight on a balloon. What is it, Richard?
If you're interested, that Jerky Boys call is hilarious because it deals with the same thing that we're talking to Eric about.
Really? Where? I've never heard that. Where is that?
It should be right under those voicemails.
Yeah, it's a classic.
You want to hear this, Eric?
Yeah, I guess so.
Idea, Eric. What if we have some dogs nipping at your feet while we do?
So long there, sailor.
No.
We'll get those special gates so you don't fly out of here.
I love that the guy actually gave him a number. About 200 would do.
Yeah, Nicole, you're on the air.
211 inches.
Hey now.
Hey now.
What's going on?
Hey.
I really think that I want to come on and smack the shit out of Eric.
Why? What did he do to you?
No, he didn't do anything to me. He's doing stuff to himself. Like, he has the dream. He has a chance to see American Idol and touch
He
them.
knows what he know. He's going to fly.
And you know what? If he keeps, no, I don't want to do it. Why does he keep calling?
He wants to do it.
He's negotiating.
He's negotiating. He's thinking it through. Give him a chance. For Christ's sakes, let the man have his dignity. Mike, go ahead. You're on the air in Cleveland.
Hi, Howard. How you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, here's a little suggestion for you. When Catherine starts singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, you got to have a montage for this TV show of Eric flying around on this balloon.
I'll let me be floating over the rainbow.
That's our video.
So why don't we get like a rainbow prop, and then when Eric's in flight, he flies over the rainbow. Right. We can mix that into the video.
Awesome.
All right, thank you.
All right.
That'd be good, Eric. If you fly over a rainbow.
No.
Why?
What do you mean,
Come
no?
on, she's singing Somewhere Over the Rainbow. All right, enough of this.
So long, sailor.
All right, Eric, I'll talk to you later. You think about it. I think it's cool. I think we understand each other, all right?
I think we'll get a good show, and you'll get to meet Catherine.
Right. It won't be anything too humiliating. I mean, I think it'd be kind of cool, actually, to fly in a balloon.
You can tell everybody you're a pilot.
Right. All right. Hey, thanks, Eric.
Okay, talk to you tomorrow.
All right.
What's your slogan again?
Bye for now.
Bye for now. All right. Bye for now. He's coming around.
I think so. I don't think we're far apart.
Did we do all the news?
No.
What else are you covering?
Stop taking us on these tangents.
I think you're too nice. You should just go deal or no deal.
Well, you know what? I understand his hesitation. He wants to make sure it's being done properly.
Yeah, you can't hardball him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Hey, Eric, the midget's on the phone, so I have to interrupt with Johnny Fratto on the line. They want to negotiate Eric's appearance on the show.
Johnny, is it negotiating?
Eric?
Eric?
Yes, I'm here.
Johnny, how did you hook up with Eric the midget?
Well, Eric actually has a friend who's a friend of mine.
Oh, no kidding.
So Eric and I started to talk, and I started to explain to Eric the benefits of flying with balloons. Benefits.
Eric, is that right? You're ready to come around and fly with balloons? Do I hear that properly?
Not unless what I said on the news.
What did you say? Repeat it for me, because I wasn't privy to that.
And you will love this.
All right.
Sal and Richard have to, for 5 minutes each, put a realistic and only realistic looking dildo in the flies of their pants and suck each other off for 5 minutes each.
Let me ask you something. I think we can make that happen, but...
why do you want that?
Yeah, like, why would you want to see that?
Well, because you guys want the illusion of me flying. I want the illusion of them being gay.
You want two men to look like they're having sex with each other as...
That's what you want to see.
Prize.
Well, it's not...
Eric, you agreed then? We're on.
Yeah, let's get the flying done.
But they gotta, Howard. What he wants to stress is to say that he wants the dildos to be behind their pants.
Right, we got it.
Coming through, gotta look like a real dildo.
You want the rubber dildo coming out of their
Inside
fly.
the pants, yeah.
Yeah, you want it coming out of the fly so it looks authentic. Eric wants it to look real.
He doesn't want it to look fake at all when these two guys are doing it.
He really wants the illusion that those two guys are sucking each other off.
There it is.
Yeah, wow.
But we really are going to fly you, Eric.
Yeah, I mean...
I actually think Richard would let, if Sal was willing, never happen. I think Richard would let Sal blow him.
Yeah.
I really do.
I'm not even sure. Eric, does it have to be rubber, or you want them just to really blow each other?
I guess it's the other way.
For airtime, the only thing stopping Sal would be his children, I think. I think that's the one thing. But otherwise, I think Sal would blow a guy.
Well, I just find this interesting from Eric's standpoint.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of Catherine McPhee, he wants two guys to simulate...
Yeah.
Well, you know why? Because you guys don't have a shot in hell with getting that
Of
in
what?
there.
That's right. You're absolutely right. Let's. But if we did get Catherine McPhee and you did fly with balloons like you said, I'd even still have you in to meet Catherine McPhee. But let me make sure I can make this happen. I don't think there's a problem.
Ask us what we'd rather have anyway, Eric. We'd rather have this than Catherine McPhee.
Hey, by the way, I want Howard TV to air that Eric the Midget cartoon, Eric. I think it's so good.
Eric, give it to him. Give him the cartoon.
No.
He doesn't have to give it to us. We can air it anyway.
Yeah, we have it.
We have it. We made it.
Embrace it.
I just think Eric's being a baby by not letting everyone see it and saying he doesn't want it on the...
I'm not being a baby. It's stupid. I would never, ever let anyone pee on me for any reason.
Yeah, but it's a cartoon.
It's not somebody peeing on you. Oh, you're so silly.
You're such a silly boy. You're acting like a child.
I understand now. He's gay.
Yeah, he wants to see two guys blow each other.
See, but this is Johnny's influence with the
humiliation thing. It's a humiliation thing.
Yeah, he's playing hardball. He's like, we're going to humiliate two of your guys.
Hey, guys, get in here. Richard and Sal. I don't think there's a problem with this at all. These guys do much
They're
worse.
already doing it.
His wife, striking a pose with his cock on your nose. You're making us wonder. I'm your daddy.
I don't think we're going to have a problem with this. Sal, Richard, any objection to taking two clean rubber dildos and putting them in your pants and simulating orals with each other?
We don't want to do it. It's disgusting.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So humiliating.
Too humiliating?
Yeah, I mean,
why wouldn't you? But don't you guys put?
We've talked to Artie and stuff, and we're trying to get past the gay stuff.
I see.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
Eric.
Eric,
Eric, I am totally shocked. They say it's too humiliating.
Well, then I guess I'm not flying, am I?
Well, wait a second. I might have to force them.
I mean, you ultimately have the say, Howard.
All
but
right,
this is so
I'm going to do something I don't usually do. I'm going to humiliate you two. You have to do it, or you're fired.
Wow.
All right, Eric?
There you go, Eric.
All right, Eric, we're on. They're doing it. Right, guys?
We have to, fully suck the dildos?
Yeah, you have to suck the dildos.
You're serious, we'll be fired.
You'll be
If
fired.
you don't, yeah.
That's right.
Oh, that's hardball.
You know, Eric, I have to live with this. My kids are going to see me sucking a dildo. You know, my parents are going to see this. Do you realize how humiliating this is to me?
Boy, Eric, what you've done is really dreamt up the ultimate humiliation. You're a smart man.
This really sucks.
Yeah, you really humiliating them.
No, you're going to really suck.
Literally.
Eric, I guess...
Robin, thanks for beating me to a joke.
Eric, I guess you really win this one, don't you?
It's not that hard, Eric.
So let's get this straight, Howard. We'll be sucking on dildos. Eric will be in the studio.
Flying
the
with
balloons will be here.
That's
all
right.
in one shot.
All in one shot.
All right.
Well, at least people will be watching Eric and not us, hopefully.
Right.
You know.
Oh, but we'll have the pictures.
Well, Eric, you're a smarter man than I am. I got to tell you,
we never managed to get them to do this.
I never would have imagined they'd be humiliated by this, but they are totally humiliated.
but they are being forced to do it.
Wow.
So when are we getting this done? Let's set a date.
Yeah, when can we fly you with balloons?
I don't know.
I wonder what you're going to make me do next. Will you force me to get Daniel Carver to say the N-word?
No, I was thinking more along the lines of making you shave your head.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what.
You're going to have to do more than fly for
You're going to have
that.
to more than fly. You're going to have to fly without balloons right out the window. Fly to the moon.
Fly.
That's right. You have to fly to the moon. We're going to fly you right out the window for that. All right, Eric, when do you want to set this up? Even though you've come up with the ultimate humiliation.
Poor Richard and Sal. How did they come
I can't
Sal's
even say.
crying.
Yeah.
I won't
Howard,
be able to show my face.
I'll throw something on top, but while they're doing
You
that...
gotta think about them real pictures, you know, once they do that bit, the real picture.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's real
video.
The video's going to look real. It's going to look like real video.
While Sal and Richard are blowing each other, I'll eat a pizza.
All right. That's good. That's wild.
How about that, Eric?
He doesn't want to get heavier. He's trying to diet. So, Eric, what day do you want to pick for that? It's your schedule, so what are you saying?
Can you get here at 3 o'clock?
You know, I don't know how long I can keep these guys, employed.
Yeah, they probably are going to start looking for other jobs.
That's right. See, we got to do it quick.
Well, I can't do it this month.
Month? Well, when do you want to do it?
Up.
What's he doing?
You've driven a very hard bargain, but you've gotten your way. Now you're saying you can't come in here for a month.
Yeah, he's in the playoffs. He can't do
Yeah,
it.
but what are you busy with?
Yeah.
I'm in Oakland. Hey.
What are you busy with for the month?
Family stuff, remember?
Yeah, oh, that's right.
Oh.
All right,
You have a family?
How about September 1st? Or September, whatever the first day in September is when everyone gets back.
The day after Labor Day.
Yeah.
Would be perfect.
Day after Labor Day is a good day.
Well, no, the first day of September is on a Friday.
All right, well.
I'm sure you would.
Yeah, but we're not here.
Yeah, we're not, all right, so whatever the first day back is, okay?
That's what I said. It's the day after Labor Day.
Don't come up here and fly in an empty studio.
Monday is the 4th.
Monday the 4th.
That's Labor Day, right, so it'll be Tuesday.
Tuesday the 5th. That's what we want.
Tuesday the 5th.
I'm looking at the schedule, wide open.
Tuesday the 5th, Eric.
Oh.
Can it be a little later? Because there is something that's going to be in New York later that
All right.
or
Well,
the
give us the day that you will fly with balloons, and these two fags will be blowing each other.
What's going
on in New York later that day or later that week?
Well, later that week or next, someone I met Sunday night starts working.
Oh, shut the fuck up and get in here, Jesus Christ.
A Lance Bass concert. Please, guys.
I want to hear that.
What is it, Eric? What is going on?
Someone I met, and I met her and her mom Sunday night. She starts working again on Broadway in Hairspray, Diana DeGarmo.
You met her last night.
Sunday.
I can't think of a gayer reason.
I told you, he's got a little,
Oh, absolutely.
He's got an agenda here.
yeah, he's a little sweet.
I think I'd rather suck a dildo than go to Hairspray with Diana DeGarmo.
I think going to Hairspray with Diana DeGarmo is gayer than blowing a guy.
Yeah, don't make us do that. All right, so you give us the date, okay?
I'll think of something.
Eric,
right.
Tuesday is Fly Day.
What, do you want us to get you tickets to Hairspray as well?
Yeah.
We launch on the 5th.
I thought it's in the tickets Hairspray.
You want Andy Dick to tongue kiss you?
Well, Eric, all right, I tell you what, I'll put you on with Gary. Johnny, thank you for negotiating this. Johnny's a master.
I love him. This is what I do.
Yeah.
Why don't we send him to Israel? What's he doing with Eric?
You know what? If I wasn't so afraid of guns, I would go to Israel.
Boy, Johnny, you and the Israelis would get along great.
Yeah, why? I look just like those. I mean, I live in Beverly Hills. I could be Persian every day if I wanted to.
I know.
You know that about going in the airport and they don't check and see. They check. My son walks walks right through the gate. Okay, me, I'm naked in the thing. They're checking everything. Honest to God.
You got to see Johnny's setup in Beverly Hills.
Unbelievable.
All right.
Hey, I got to ask you guys a question. Now, first of all, I want to tell you one thing, Howard, before I get off the phone. You were on last night with Bubba the Love Sponge?
Yeah.
And he was talking about taping the girl up with the gun?
Yeah.
You know, that for me, that's just foreplay. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, I know. You're wild.
No, but I'm saying to you, my girlfriend, when we were going out, would make me, have her with a gun. I swear to God.
Really?
Honest to God. She wanted me to hold the gun, pull her hair and hold the gun.
I can't even believe that any woman who would make love to the great Johnny Fratto would need that kind of stimulation.
Much more excitement.
Usually I need the gun.
It. That's what you liked. And then, Robin, I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
Is your car a 500 or a 55?
A 55.
Okay, listen to me. Here's your race, okay? That's your car. Does anybody there know what kind of car Bubba the Love Sponge drives?
I don't know.
Probably some girly car.
Well, he can't go get a car. It's got to be one of his cars that he now owns against your SL55. I don't think you realize how I have the same car, Robin. That car, that's a 500 horsepower car. So you're going to race him in a straightaway quarter of a mile. That's how you want to start racing. And unless he comes with that Z01 Vet.
I have the Z06.
Well, then you need to race both of them cars. but
hey, well, Johnny makes a good point. Why don't you just do a straight race, like a straightaway?
Like a straightaway. That's
like a drag race.
You just drop the flag and you go.
Yeah, like real men.
Why don't we get 9 people to take each one of Robin's cars on a race and see which is faster?
I can race all my own cars.
Why don't you race your whole fleet, Robin?
And against their boat.
Yeah. That's the problem. You're going to be the only one with a pit crew. Straight away, a quarter of a mile, that SL55, that SL55 will eat anything in the world in a quarter of a mile.
Robin, how many cars do you actually have? What's the exact number?
5.
Oh, 5. Okay, I thought it was 8.
No, it's only 5.
Hey, Johnny, how the hell are we not giving you a couple-hour show to fill in?
We've said it before.
I'm begging. I've called Jim McClure. I got to tell you guys something. I got celebrities waiting for this.
I told you, he is Riley's replacement.
Yeah, you know what, Johnny? I'll talk to Tim Sabian. We got to get you a show.
I want it.
You're such an entertaining, I swear to God.
He's into everything.
I am entertaining. There's no question about that. I know that I am.
I'd listen to your show.
Hey, Johnny.
I'm telling you, what?
What size is that TV in your living room?
It's 1,000 inches.
1,000 inches?
You got to see the size of this.
I thought they took this out of a movie theater. Because everybody that comes in my house goes, where did this thing come from?
There's no way you paid for that. That's like the space shuttle.
Oh, my goodness.
It is like the thing. I came home. This is what happens when you give a 23-year-old kid a credit card and say, go buy a TV. I'll be back on Monday. I came back and I said to Johnny, what in the is that? He said, it's a TV set. How much does it cost? $25,000, but look how big it is.
You got to see the size of this.
25 grand for a TV?
He's got this penthouse in Beverly Hills. It's like the coolest setup. It's like, and he's got access to his roof where he's got all his motorcycles that he works on.
They're up on the roof.
Yeah, most of them. And then he just sits there and watches this enormous movie theater type TV.
What were you doing over Johnny Fratto's house?
Listen to me. I'm the commercial for Sirius. I got 80 inches, 90 inches of TV in there, and I sit out on this little deck in the front with the Sirius radio, and I stay out here all day and listen to the Sirius radio.
Hey, let me ask you.
Watching TV. I'm like Grandpa Moses on his mother.
What are you doing up at Johnny Fratto's place?
I was in L.A. Doing stand-up last year, and I was with KC. And KC said, I want you to meet my buddy Johnny. So that's when we went over there, and that's when he gave me the DVD of his TV show, which is really funny.
Yeah.
And his sauce for the first time.
Well, we got to get the DVD, put it on Howard TV, and get Johnny doing a show here.
Listen to me. I own that DVD. Put it on Howard TV.
Would you give that to me so I can look at it?
I will give you 1,000.
Before I put it on TV, I should probably look at it.
Yeah, really.
There's a little. If you go to BeverlyHillsChoppers.com, there's a little teaser reel.
All right.
Hey, let me tell you guys something, just to show you how wild of a show would be for me. Just Sunday night, yesterday.
Yeah.
On television, I had on the show Entourage.
Yeah.
I got Icelink watches on Entourage. I got pasta sauce on Entourage. I had my motorcycle on My Fair Brady, and I got shirts, the Son of a Gun T-shirts and the sauce in. The Simple Life was the motorcycle, and the T-shirts were on My Fair Brady. I did that all in one Sunday. It's product placement that's got to be impossible. It has to be impossible.
How'd you do that?
Didn't cost me one dime. Relationships, Howard.
Yeah.
Relationships. You know, and it's funny because I heard a rerun of one of the shows that you guys were talking about people TiVoing through commercials. Robin was saying it.
Yes.
And I was laughing going, well, only me and Robin got it figured out because I said, you know, my partner's advertising. I'm sticking this right in the show.
Right.
I'm going to make it. This stuff's going to be, and you know, Entourage, that thing has been sitting on that shelf for 3 weeks.
Right.
They don't even know it's there.
Hey, Johnny, you're a genius.
They do know it's there.
Well, let me tell you about Johnny, right? Not only does he get product placement,
yes,
but also he has negotiated a settlement with Eric the Midget. Here.
Amazing.
Unbelievable.
Eric, we're ready. We can't wait to see you fly, thanks to Johnny Fratto. Yes, you will get Sal and Richard blowing each other, even though they've threatened to quit. I'm going to force them to do it.
You want to know something, though?
What?
Yeah.
It's mathematically impossible.
What's mathematically impossible?
To get us to blow each other?
No, you hick.
Why are you telling him?
Eric, let us worry about that.
That's our problem.
We're going to fly you.
We're going to fly you.
If we got to throw you out the window, we'll fly you.
You're going to fly.
Not going to happen.
What happened now? I thought it is going to happen.
I'm willing to do it only because I know it's impossible to be done.
Fine.
All right. Fair enough.
Then you got it.
Then you win.
It's not impossible. Paul Newman was flown on the Letterman show. It's been done. We have a professional.
Let him keep thinking that. He said yes.
He'll do it. Eric, where are we from, Eric? Where are we from?
We're from the West Side.
West Side, that's right.
All right, represent.
Nothing. Yeah, I wish Uncle Frank, right now I wish Uncle Frank was alive. You know what, Eric? Because if he was alive and you were doing that, he'd say, you motherfucker!
See,
What the fuck?
Eric wants to be in TV. Johnny should get him put on a shelf in Entourage or something.
I just hung up on those guys.
Oh, no. That's a great idea. Product placement with Eric.
Yeah.
My finger just hit the button. I want him back. You guys there?
God damn. We'll try to get him back. I was about to tell you that Johnny is getting a show.
When is he going to be on?
Well, Jim, who works with our program director, Tim Savian, just called me.
Yeah.
And said Jim's going out to the West Coast to meet with Johnny, and they're going to work something out.
Yeah, let's get him on this week. The guy's full of gems.
He's totally entertaining.
I love Johnny.
He's always up to something. How did he get in touch with Eric?
Can you get those guys back on the phone for me?
Yeah, Will's getting them on now.
All right. Yeah, sorry, guys. All I did was brush my hand by, and bam, I lost them. Boy, that sucked. Terry, you're on the air in Erie.
Hey, Howard, what's up?
Hey.
That little flaming homo still on the air?
Oh, Eric, I just hung up on him.
Eric, you could have told Howard I'll bang Tabitha Stevens if you let me fly.
Right.
Instead, this little homo wants America's greatest comedy writing team to suck each other off dildos.
Yeah.
Thanks for the compliment.
Yeah, all right, real good, Terry.
Yeah, that's going to be rough.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, you can't handle that.
That's going to be tough to go through with, that one.
I don't know if I can
because
even
you'll
look
be
at it.
explaining for the rest of your life. It's not real. It's not real.
And I gag real easy, too. So,
Yeah.
Oh, you're a gagger?
Yeah.
You know?
Boy, that Eric really puts you guys to the
I
test.
think I'm going to dye my hair and shave my goatee after that.
Yeah.
Do a lot of drinking.
Yeah. All right, well, anyway, I'm going to get Johnny a show, because we got to hear that. You know?
Yeah, I can't imagine. He says he's got celebrities lined up. Who are these celebrities?
Oh, I can't wait. We got to ask him.
They're lined up.
Well, he said he knows
those guys lined up. I'm not kidding.
He knows Paris Hilton and all that.
Yeah, that doesn't mean they're doing his show.
I know Paris Hilton, she's a friend of mine. I know her. She drank my sauce. Got the sauce up in the Entourage.
Johnny,
He'll do it.
Johnny, did you get this guy's from Entourage on your show?
Oh, yeah. I know all those Adrian Grenier.
How do you do that,
I
Johnny?
know Adrian Grenier.
How do you do that?
Relationships. I know Jerry Piven. I know Jerry Piven and Adrian Grenier. I hung out with them all producers the show. I wrote an episode.
That's foreplay for me.
Wrote an episode. Let me tell you a quick story, Howard. Can I tell you a quick
Sure,
story?
go ahead. I was going to ask you if you had the confidence to do a show on your own.
Let me tell you a quick story.
Go ahead.
You'll love this. All right. Me and my Uncle Frank, years ago, my Uncle Frank, tough guy. I walk in, he's Paris Hilton's mother. Swear to Christ. He's her up the ass. And I'm like, what are you doing? I'm this Hilton broad. And she's here on the space shuttle. He had just stolen the space shuttle and parked it in our backyard in Iowa.
Said you can't keep it?
Yeah, I can't keep it.
Wait a second. I think Eric's back. Are you back?
From the west side.
Eric, is that you?
Yeah, where's Johnny?
I'm right here, Eric.
Hey, it's Johnny right here.
Eric.
No, it's Artie.
Tell him where we're from, Eric.
Hey, Eric.
What?
I can't believe you made friends with Johnny Fratto.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You're really hanging with
when
some...
did you two hook up?
Yeah, you're hanging with some cool people now. I got mad respect for you.
Eric, did I tell you that I Diane DeGuarmo? Right up the ass.
Is that right, Johnny? How'd that happen?
Oh, I for Howard. Can I tell you a quick story?
Yeah, sure. With a gun?
Yeah, what happened was, here's the thing. I'm here with a gun. She's got a gun. She says me. So I start there. She's shooting all over the place. This was backstage at American Fatal. I swear to Christ. I know the guy.
That's a pretty good story. You're going to tell that story on your show?
Okay, right. I'll tell every story.
Can you get Diana DeGarmo on the show?
Diana DeGarmo? I'll do anything I want. She'll blow me on the air. Listen, just give me a show. If I wasn't so scared of guns, I'd go to Gap Israel.
I was thinking of giving your son a show instead of you, but does he have the stories like you do?
Oh, he's a lily-white little prick. I spoiled him, Cam.
He doesn't have any stories?
Oh, you give him an Amex card for a week and you get up the ass. I got the stories. Can I tell you a quick story?
Eric. All right, so I guess they're having trouble getting Johnny on the phone?
Right.
He's not picking up.
Get him on the phone.
Johnny probably thinks he's still on the air.
Johnny, yeah, he's still holding the phone.
He's still telling a quick story.
Let me see if he's still on the other line on my cell.
All right, go ahead.
Johnny?
Yeah. Eric?
Hello?
Eric? It's Johnny.
I'm still Artie.
It isn't Artie, you prick.
Yeah, that's why I hear Robin laughing.
Fly with balloons. Give them the video. Get in here.
Eric, we're all set.
Embrace it.
Embrace
These guys are putting up a struggle, but don't worry. I'll deliver. I'll get them to blow each other. You know what I'm saying?
And we'll see you in September.
Wait, I think I got Johnny on
Get this kid together. I said, look, make them blow each other.
Can we hear Johnny Fratto talk with Debbie Schlissel?
Hey, Johnny. Hey, Johnny, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Eric the Midget's on there, too.
Yeah, Eric, you there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are cool together, you know? Maybe Eric, maybe Johnny when
Eric's
he does...
your sidekick.
Yeah, maybe Eric's your sidekick when you do... Are you going to have a sidekick when you do your show, Johnny?
I absolutely have a sidekick. I will have many sidekicks.
Fratto and Eric.
We're going to go from Hilton to Eric.
Do you think you can get Paris Hilton on your show?
I know I can.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Well, Howard, you got to know how to do it. You have to have that persuasive thing, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I got to tell you, you made a miracle happen. Eric the Midget's going to fly with balloons, and you negotiated the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm a believer.
I'm a believer.
Now, listen to me. You know, when I gave Paris the one shopper, I made her come to my house, and she squirmed like a... She did not want to come. She did not want to come to my house because she doesn't do that. And she didn't get paid. Okay, she got the bike. That's all she got.
Right.
But I made her come up here twice, and then she had to put on all the clothes that I created. That, for our clothing line. She put all the clothes on, otherwise she couldn't get the bike. Paris is very easy to work with. You just got to give her things she likes.
Right.
You know? If you watch Rockstar Supernova, day after tomorrow, you'll see all of my jewelry on...
On who, Brooke Burke or Dave Navarro?
Burke will have the jewelry on.
Wow.
Hopefully Dave should have it on, too.
All right, Johnny, here's what we've learned from this phone call, because I'm going to wrap it up. We've learned that you are going to be doing a show exclusively on Howard 101.
I love it.
All right, we've learned...
Yeah, but you know what? They keep changing. That guy sounds like he keeps changing the date.
Which guy?
Eric the Midget.
One guy. Jim.
Oh, Jim. Yeah, no, I'll get on that. Don't worry about it.
Hey, wait. Is Ralph Sorella there?
No.
He's in L.A. sunning.
He's in L.A.
Yeah, you can probably find him quicker than we can.
No, I got to tell you a funny story. You'll get a kick out of this.
Good story.
You got all the stories.
He was at that Sam guy's house, Sam Simon.
Yeah, Sam's here now.
And is Sam there?
Yeah, he's not in the studio, but he's here.
There was a broad there with Barry Williams. Very hot broad. One of the hottest bodies you ever seen.
Barry Williams from the Brady Bunch.
Right. He was with the girl. I hooked him up with the girl. That girl, I found that girl working at a Starbucks. That's no shame. Is Liz Kennedy. I found her working at a Starbucks. So look at that, all the way from Starbucks to Sam Simon's house.
All right, there you go.
Gary Williams.
It's about a half-a-mile drive.
Well, Johnny, you've told us everything, and it's great. And I heard about your 1,000-inch television. That's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
20 grand for a TV.
I wanted Robin. I need to see Robin win the race against Bubba the Love Sponge.
All right.
All right. Well, Johnny, we look forward to your show. Eric, we look forward to you flying with balloons. And don't worry, I will get these guys to blow each other for 5 minutes with rubber dildos. Your dream will come true. All right.
There it is.
All right. Thank you, Eric.
Done. We're done. There it is.
There it is, Johnny Fratto.
He made it happen.
And Eric, thank you. Good to speak to you again, Eric.
Yeah.
Eric, what did I tell you? I told you you'd be flying with balloons. What'd I tell you? You got to listen to me. I told you.
You
you're
should
gonna...
have just come easily.
Yeah, I told you you're going to fly with balloons. You just didn't believe it.
Still don't believe it.
And you'll be fine. You're going to be like Superman. Hey, Johnny, if you could get that little midget in a Superman outfit, I'd really be beholden.
We gotta up the ante, though.
Yeah. No, this is good.
Johnny, just a second. No stupid ass costume.
Right. All right.
All right, just the stupid-ass costume you usually wear.
All right. What are you going to wear, Eric, when you fly with balloons?
Diaper. Tuxedo.
What are you going to wear? Seriously.
Just my ordinary clothes that I wear.
All right. Would you wear a space?
I could have a little bitty Brioni suit made for you.
There you go.
What's a Brioni suit?
Oh, it's the best suit in the world.
Is it like a racing suit or something?
No, it's like a suit I wear.
Can you get him
look like Johnny Fratto.
Can you get him a space suit? Can you get him one of those space suits like the astronauts wear?
I wish I could have got one of them out of that capsule that when it was our living room when I was a kid.
Get him an astronaut thing.
Yeah.
Get him a mini guinea tea.
Yeah. You know, my son...
Hey, Johnny, can you dress him up so he'll look like a midget John Gotti?
I think I could.
Yeah.
He's got that Johnny look. I think it's possible.
He's a midget mobster.
You know what, you guys? When I have my show, because I won't do it now, because you want to rush, because you guys got to always rush me off. When I have my own show, I will tell you a story.
Quick story.
About two midgets that are little people that were with my father. When he was
killed
a kid,
Kennedy.
And they actually worked for Al Capone.
Two midgets who worked for Al Capone.
Right,
Two
listen,
midgets stood
Johnny.
on my father's head and shot Kennedy.
Eric, are you going to let Johnny, for the day that you fly with balloons, you're going to let Johnny dress you up like a midget gangster?
That gangster thing going on already.
How about a midget Evil Knievel?
Well, wait a second.
Spangly suit.
Eric, what do you say to that?
We'll play the Godfather thing. I'll get you a great big cigar. Big cigar.
Why do I keep getting cut off?
I don't know.
Let me answer the question, please.
Go ahead.
Speak, you little freak.
I'm not going to wear any costumes.
No, it's not a costume. It's Johnny's suit.
No, wait, fine. You can be naked. You'll be naked.
What Johnny wears?
Wouldn't you want to be dressed like me?
I just want to wear what I wear.
What do you wear? What's your favorite outfit?
Just regular t-shirt, like a sports t-shirt and regular pants. That's it.
All right, Johnny wanted to upgrade you and give you one of the nice suits like Johnny wears.
I would have got you nice little alligator shoes.
Well, dress you up like Adrian Grenier.
I don't think Eric wears shoes. Eric, do you wear shoes?
Yes.
I don't think you did.
Wouldn't you like a nice little pair of alligator shoes?
Oh, yeah.
Why do you wear shoes? I don't even think you walk.
I still have to wear shoes out in public.
How do you get shoes for your size? What size are you?
I just get kids size 12.
Oh, really?
All right, so...
You never wear, like, little doll shoes?
No, my feet.
I got the stuff. My 4-year-old over here, my Joey. Honest to God, I swear to you, he's got a Rolex, a little tiny Rolex, and a pinky ring. He got a big diamond pinky ring.
See, you could look like Johnny Votto's son.
I swear to you, I'm not kidding you.
And he's on probation.
And he runs a bookie joint.
Well, Eric, if you want to upgrade, Johnny Fratto is willing to throw in a whole outfit for you.
We don't run it yet. We got to give him a little time.
Yeah, you talk to him about it, Johnny. I'll leave you in charge of
maybe
that.
even a TCB Elvis kind of thing.
I'd like to see Eric looking good for that show.
Oh, he's going to look good. Whatever he's going to have on, he's going to definitely look good.
Well, those Garanimals he's wearing aren't going to work.
Hey, would your 4-year-old wrestle Eric after he flies?
I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? He might.
Did your 4-year-old shake down?
I know. They'll hit me in the nuts with a baseball bat, pointing with a wiffle ball bat. That's how I woke up this morning.
Wow.
Because I was sitting in his place, and every time he hits, it's a home run. That kid knows where nuts are, and how he knows.
All right,
right at that right thing, you know.
Johnny, I'll talk to you later. Eric, I'll talk to you later. And this is a great day. I'm very excited about Eric flying with balloons, and we'll be seeing you guys soon. And Johnny, also with your show, okay?
Yep. And listen, I want my show.
All right. You're going to get it.
And I'm telling you, I got celebrities. I got everything.
Who are the celebrities that we can look forward to hearing on the Johnny Fratto show?
I can guarantee you I'll get you Paris, and I might be able to get you Nicole. I can get, we could probably get in Brooke Burke. We could probably get in Nicole Eggert. I definitely can get in Nicole Eggert.
Because you banged her, right? You didn't?
Monica Hansen. That's the #1 modeling, Norwegian model, Monica Hansen.
How's Leslie Ann Warren sound?
Oh, man, I mean, Travis Barker.
Somebody we know. Come on.
Well, I mean, I can get
Paris Hilton.
And I can get people like that, too.
Tyne Daly.
Listen to me. Ever since you said it on the radio, people have been asking me. I mean,
who asked?
When are you going to do a show? They're asking me, and I'm saying I'm waiting to hear from Jim and Tim.
All right, Johnny.
It's actually Jim and Tim.
Johnny, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And Eric, it's going to all happen. And I want to thank you guys for calling in. This is exciting news. And Eric, Eric, in honor of this, I'm going to play your song. Okay? Here we go.
Fly me with balloons so I can meet Catherine McVie. I'm a miserable midget who is only 2'3". I'm a grumpy dwarf with a 5-inch cock. Look at me, everybody. I'm the first flying Ewok.
All right, that's for you, Eric.
And there ain't no song for me.
No, don't have a Johnny Fratto song yet. There'll be one.
All right. As long as I get a song, I don't care.
All right.
None of the alien shit my son likes and all that, you know.
All right. And Eric, good to hear from you again, and thank you, Johnny.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Right. Go ahead, Eric.
I'm almost tempted to say that this is the last call.
What happened all of a sudden?
What happened?
You've said that a million times.
You know, it's just the songs they're making, constantly calling me the name that I absolutely hate. And Johnny, what happened to you jumping in and correcting him?
You know what? I didn't hear the word until way late. I'm all fucked up on
Every time he's referred to me, that big nose has called me a midget. All right, you said that you would correct me.
Okay. Oh, we got it. You know, as Eric's consigliere,
right.
I promised him that we would not call him midget. No one is to use the word midget.
All right.
He wants that respect so that he can do this wonderful stunt.
All right. Thank you, Johnny and Eric, the actor.
Yeah.
Actor. There we
go.
You know what, Howard? Pretty soon he's going to start interviewing some of the girls that are dancers.
Right.
I told him about this. I told him what a good time he was going to have when he does that. And I said you could probably put that on tape and bring those interviews to Howard.
Right. All right. Well, I force Paris Hilton to come. I think that he would like that.
Oh, shoot them.
Well, you never know.
Paris, this little freak.
Yeah.
Hey, Paris, get over here.
All right. Hey, Eric, thank you, and we can't wait to see you fly with balloons.
Okay, guys.
All right, Johnny.
Take care, Johnny.
And then when I get my show, I'm going to tell you a story about the two little people that work for Al Capone.
All right.
Can't wait for that.
And I'm just going to give you one quick ending. One of them got shot behind my grave. And
Someone's got call waiting going. Johnny, you got call waiting going.
Wait a minute, I'm going to ignore it. Are you there?
Yeah.
The one that got shot was my uncle's Frank, the one crazy uncle. It was his best friend. And the only reason Uncle Frank hung around with him when he was little because he thought he was another little kid. But anyway, he got shot behind Grandma's house, so Uncle Frank carried him up there. The guy was he was tiny.
Right.
And Uncle Frank said, I carried him up, and I put him on Grandma's kitchen table. He was only this big, like the size of a baby, you know?
Yeah.
And they brought in an Italian cop so that, he wanted to tell him who did this to you. And he said he was classy all the way up to the end. He looked at the cop and said, I ain't beefing. And then he died.
Wow.
If you knew the rest of the story, you would like it.
Was a tough guy.
He was a very tough, very little guy. Yeah.
Hey, I heard a rumor that Eric lives in a gravy jar in your house. No?
Eric, I'm telling you, Eric is on the way to celebrity stardom.
He's pretty close. He's getting there. He's on the cusp.
As soon as he flies.
Yeah. As soon as he flies, I think it's going to put him over the top.
All the way.
All right. Eric, bye for now.
I think he hung up already.
Eric?
Is Eric gone?
Yeah.
Wow.
I heard him click.
I think Eric's gone. All right, Johnny, you got a lot of work cut out for you here.
Okay. I'll be on the phone till 6:30.
All right. Thank you, Johnny.
You don't say.
Take it easy.
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah.
So you're going to have your own show?
It'll be great, I swear to Christ. I'm going to get Jerry Piven.
Right.
Adrian Grenier.
All those guys from the Entourage.
All the Sopranos guys. I know every one of them. Real cocksuckers, they'll do the show. Paris Hilton comes to my house. Let me tell you a quick story.
It's going to be a great show when he has his own show.
Got a quick ending here.
Yeah. Did you guys hear the Debbie Schlussel show last night?
Yeah.
No, I didn't get to hear
it. Was good.
It was all right. I mean, no, you know what? She said something about me and Sal pranking her at the beginning.
She sent out a memo?
Ready. Yeah, she was ready.
Yeah, she knew.
Yeah.
Tonight, Cabby will have a show. Cabby is here. He's going to promote real quick.
I'm so excited about that.
Yeah, he's excited about it, too. I just wish he'd leave me alone about
I was going to say, Artie's excited because it's a few hours that he won't be able to call him. Tied up.
We have to give him a show because that's right. He'll leave us alone during the show, we think.
God, I wish I had those conversations with him on tap. I'm sure you do, too, in his days where he was talking to appliances.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Those are the best.
How fast can you get to Staten Island? I'm like, I don't know. Get here. The toaster's trying to kill me. I'm like, dude, if I get there, you better give me whatever drugs you're taking, because they sound great.
I'll tell you, one of the great K-Rock moments that should be played is when Cabby admitted that he had gay.
We got to play that with the 23,000 hours of tape. That better make it into the top.
Oh, it's got to be.
Into the top 200, 300 moments for Labor Day weekend.
Hey, what's up? It's Cabby. I'm here to talk to you about something very serious, and I'm not embarrassed to say it. I have gay.
How about Cabby admitting you got in the ass, almost losing gayest moment to Gary's tape?
That's got to be up there with it. What is the Labor Day weekend going to be? Is it the top 100 moments, or is it the top 500 moments? Does anybody know?
I think 100, but I'm not sure.
100, that's tough, but I bet you Cabby having anals is going to make it into there.
No one's seen that new guy since the first day. He's been buried under the tape.
Yeah, I haven't
Hey, Johnny, what do you think of Cabby having anal
I'll
sex?
tell you, this is a faggot. I hear the guy. I like the guy. Funny guy. He's taking it up the ass. We can't have that.
Hey, Gary, what's up?
You want to know about the Labor Day weekend special?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's an all-request weekend.
When's my show?
Oh, all-request.
All-request weekend.
Oh,
Go
you're
ahead.
kidding.
So,
with the jingles and everything, huh?
Yeah, we know in advance, like, what a lot of the requests are going to be. And in a way, it's like the top 100 bits, but we left it open to requests.
Nice.
Because sometimes we forget stuff.
Oh, that's good.
So, it's going to be music. Like, I just heard Scott pulling the Bee Gees medley.
Right.
And some Counting Crows stuff. So, and Bon Jovi doing with a little help from my friends.
Nice.
So we're pulling the music. We're pulling the bits. We're pulling Like that Jackie Stallone bit that we played a couple of weeks ago.
Wow.
Kinnison stuff. Kinnison drunk.
Well, I'm going to call in and request Cabby admitting he had anal sex.
You know what? I think that's on there.
But by moments, it doesn't have to be a pre-taped bit. Like, it could be Howard doing a rap about his weekend.
Absolutely.
Any moment in the show.
Exactly.
And looking forward to the big Labor Day weekend with the top bits. Your all request weekend, Labor Day weekend here at Howard 100, Howard 101.
Something that Scott just found was the Wendy the retard when she lost her power unbleeped.
Oh,
the voicemail.
That's gonna be good.
Oh, I love that.
In fact, I'm sitting here with a tape of ODB press conference unbelieved. I just want to hear that. Never got to hear that unbelieved.
Play it.
I will. Okay.
Gives a shit.
Let me take
Give me my dough.
Let me take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Jim McClure.
Very good, man. Are you in the second verse?
Yeah, come on, keep going. This is good. Don't give up.
What is the second verse? I got it.
Artie, you do it.
Son, come on. What?
You have that footage, I guess, the E! Show. Angus Young looking at me like he wanted to stab me.
Yeah, I know.
That was so much fun. That was the one day I had about 15 kids I grew up with call me. They're like, we're on our way to a construction job where you should be going. And you're singing with AC/DC.
Let's talk to a little girl who's really in love with John Cena. Her name is Eric the Midget.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, I'm coming in my midget. I want to blow John Cena.
Little did we know we should have had him fly to meet John Cena.
No, but he was at the premiere. Yeah, I know. He went to the premiere in Camp Pendleton. I met him.
I
Eric.
know.
Eric.
Yeah. I'm here.
Well, what do you want to say to John Cena? You're the man of your dreams.
I love you.
Speak, Eric, speak.
He's speechless. He's shaking like a girl.
No.
Eric, what's going on, man? Go ahead and seduce John Cena. Give it your best shot.
Good morning, John.
Good morning, Eric. You're not doing such a good job. I'm not thinking about you.
This is what a conversation with Eric.
You're choking. You wanted to get on with John Cena, and you're not saying anything.
What's that?
Well, that's my other phone. I don't know why it's ringing it.
You're blowing up, man.
Are you nervous?
No. I just did have one question to ask about last night's ECW, because I know you got WWE's tied to it.
Why don't you tell him how you... Forget all that. Tell him about how you want to make love to him.
I love him. I want him to give me a Anthony Sanchez.
Eric, you're choking like the A's last night, Eric.
Indeed.
Yeah, real funny, Artie.
Hey, they didn't do so well.
No, they didn't.
Your team is all unemployed right now, so, you know.
Hey, do I hear you whacking it in the background there?
No.
Are you nude holding your penis while you talk to John Cena?
Eric, that's not nice.
They're making me come. I'm dribbling.
Eric, they're killing you, man. You got to stand up for yourself over here.
I know.
Go ahead, Eric. What is your question? Go ahead. It's a wrestling-type question. Go ahead.
Last night, ECW had the extreme strip poker.
Yeah.
At the end of it, both Maria and Candace were completely nude. Was that for real, or did they just have like flesh color stuff?
John, the question is wrestling for real? John.
That's World Wrestling Entertainment. Let me think about that. No,
how do you answer that? No one cares except Eric.
No, believe it or not, I didn't get to see the ECW broadcast last night, but I know.
What? Traitor! You was lucky enough to be in World Wrestling Entertainment. I would watch every show. You call yourself a wrestler. How thick is your cock? Is it like a beer can? Do you have hair on your ass?
Somebody ought to think of making Eric a manager in the WWE.
The managers usually have to have a way with words. I think he'd have a short-lived career.
I think it would be hysterical.
You met Eric. He's a nice guy.
He
right?
is a nice
you
guy.
Liked him
Really
Eric, John Cena says you're a nice guy.
But go away.
Hey,
One last question. Have you ever made love to a little person? In a wheelchair.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
Can you FU them through the in the studio for me, please?
How can I do that, man? You got to stand up for yourself over here.
With you. All right, Eric, we love you. Thank you very much for the call. And
oh, boy.
And it's good speaking to you. Yes, Eric. Yes, Eric.
I was calling back because you kind of caught me off guard the way you started that. You said, let's go to this female caller, and then you said Eric the Midget, and kind of pissed me off. That's why I wasn't thinking straight. Plus, you weren't giving me a word in edgewise.
Well, you're a horrible caller. I mean, I'm doing an interview. It's a fast-paced show. People are, listening to the show, and I give you an opportunity to talk, and you just kind of don't say anything. And I've got to worry about entertaining millions of people. I can't do the show for you, Eric.
Okay, but you want proof that I can actually ask questions.
And then you ask this obscure sort of very inside wreshling question about girls being naked, and even the guy thought it was a ridiculous question. He was kind of like,
I was watching.
Eric, it's show business. Of course it's not real. It's the WWE. It's not real. It's a performance.
You were making me out to be gay. Hello, I'm straight.
We know you're straight, but you're so gay for these wrestlers. I'm playing off on that, trying to desperately fill in the void when you don't say anything.
My eyes were glued to every part of that strip poker segment. I wish I could have been the dealer on the show while that was going on.
Well, everyone knows you're straight.
What strip poker? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
The ECW thing last night.
See, we don't know. Again, you're just impossible. You're a very nice guy, Eric. I like you. Don't get me wrong. But you don't have a really great sense of humor or an understanding of how the show operates. The show is a funny show, fast-paced. You got to joke around. When you ask a question, it's got to kind of be inclusive. You ask very, very obscure questions. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but...
How did you envision it going? I mean, what were you going to say to John Cena? What was your follow-up question to were the girls really naked on the WWE the other night?
Well, I was going to say that this weekend I'm hoping to get to meet with his friend Rey Mysterio. Then if I do, I'll give Rey the DVD of my footage on the red carpet of the premiere of the Marine to give to John Cena when he sees him.
Do you really think that's interesting to the audience?
Well, not for the audience, but I was going to let him know that...
Yeah, well, Eric, you got to kind of... In other words, getting on the air on this show, there is a bit of a responsibility. You have to keep it entertaining. You understand that? Do you want?
Yeah.
If you want, I'll have Ralph explain it to you.
No.
Let him explain it to you, since I don't seem to be getting through. Go ahead.
Dude, Eric, listen to me. Do you have, seriously, answer this question. Do you have any sense of humor? And what show do you hear in your head? Because when you listen to this show, you don't seem to get it. You don't want to fly around in balloons. You know it's a joke. What do you hear when you listen to the show?
Exactly what everyone else hears, but my sense of humor does not have a target painted on myself.
Okay.
I laugh at a lot of the other shit is on this show, but when it pertains to me, I'm not going to laugh at it.
So what makes you laugh on the show? What do you really get a kick out of?
Some of the other jokes that are, pertain to the other people that have to do with the show.
So you don't think that somebody's getting a kick out of you in the same way you're getting a kick out of somebody else? You can't see that you're just as goofable as everybody else?
I guess, probably.
Yeah, in other words, you've got to imagine when you call in that you're not going to be treated with some sort of weird respect while everyone else is goofing and having a blast.
I constantly get called a fag. I don't know why. But, also, it's got to be interesting. I mean, the world doesn't want to hear you talking to Cena about whatever the f you were trying to talk about.
Yeah, I don't understand how Eric enjoys this show on any level because he doesn't seem to understand it.
No, he doesn't. I mean,
Okay, I'll ask you this. Besides last Tuesday and today, when else have I been able to talk to Cena about that stuff? No one. No time.
But, Eric, you got to realize you can't call a radio show to have that conversation.
Yeah, Fred.
Eric,
Fred, explain.
I have one comment to make, and Eric, answer this. You have John Cena on the phone. Why would you talk to him about something that has absolutely nothing to with John Cena?
Well, I was going to talk to him about it.
Well, that's what you should have come out with.
We only have
You had a week to decide on a question, and
Eric,
that was it?
I don't, and not only that, I can't spend an hour with you on the phone with John Cena. I mean, you messed up.
You got to start off with your strongest comment or question. You can't start. Who's not going to?
And here you are, a John Cena expert, and you could have a fan, and you could have said to him, John,
What was your most memorable match?
right, something quick.
Do you shave your
Well, okay,
balls?
he kind of answered one of my questions before I even got on the air.
I was kind of counting
Which
on
was
that.
what?
What was your question?
What was your big question? He answered.
When I was going to ask him, if he had a crush on Kelly Carlson, but he answered that before I got on the air by saying that she was married.
So maybe then you hang up.
Yeah, your question's gone, you move on.
Yeah.
Who he has a crush on.
Captain Jenks.
What do you know about him? Isn't he like a singer or something, Eric?
Yeah, like, for example, you could have helped me out. He has a rap song.
Yeah, you could have, brought us something that Howard didn't bring up, something maybe interesting about him.
It's true, because I forgot to play John Cena's
There
rap
was a
song.
rap song?
Yeah, here it is. This is his rap song. Did you know about that, Eric?
Yeah, he's got a whole CD.
Wow.
So you called and asked about a strip poker game?
Yeah.
Now listen.
Oh, you done did it now. Chaos, you should have put this one in the vault, man. They not ready. They don't know what's coming, man. Oh, we gonna drop this on them right here. Y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for none of this. Your boys are bad, man. When we invading the streets, make them clap a rapper skirt. They be dropping the heat, shock the world.
Yeah, why don't you bring that up?
Yeah. Hey, Eric, here's what you should have done. You should have called and gone,
Wait.
why aren't you a wigger?
Yeah.
Yeah. You are a wigger.
Ralph.
Yes.
Real quick. All right. The reason why I did bring up the thing with the divas was because the two that got fully nude last night were the two that were at the premiere of his movie.
So why did you just say to him, Eric, why didn't you just say to him, hey, did you bang two of the chicks in the WWE named Blow on Blow? See?
Eric, you said that you were going to call last week. You were thinking about this question for a week.
Captain Jenks, what do you want to say?
Hey, good morning, Howard. Eric kind of needs a translator, and from now on, when he calls in, we should never hear his voice on the air. It should always be Will asking the question for him.
Maybe you got to tell your questions to Will, and Will will come in and ask them.
No, I don't.
You don't want to miss Eric.
You know what the funny thing is? When Eric will call in the next time, he'll still have an obscure question.
Of course.
I think the reverse. Eric needs somebody to coach him on what questions to ask.
But we should never hear Eric's voice on the air again. It should all be Will.
An interpreter, like the Koreans have when they go to the UN.
In fact, why don't you try it now to see if it works, Howard?
I don't even know that there's anyone that speaks Eric. Kevin Lofton, you're on the air, who is the brilliant cartoonist who made the cartoon that airs on Howard TV right now. Hi, Kevin.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, Howard, what do you think about the idea of letting Eric write his own episode of Eric the Midget cartoon?
Eric, would you like to? Kevin is offering you the opportunity to write your own Eric the Midget episode, and he will animate it.
Anything you want, Eric.
I could possibly think of something.
I don't know, Eric, after that question this morning.
I would, for one, love to see that and see Eric come up with a script and then see it on Howard TV.
I don't expect it to be funny.
I just want to hear him pitching it to.
Yeah. That would be great. All right, so Kevin, when Eric is ready, he'll pitch it to you on the air, his idea.
Yeah, whenever he's ready, man.
Why didn't you make a cartoon of Eric making love to John Cena?
Yeah. Hey, well, I could make a cartoon where he bangs all those American Idol chicks. Hey,
yeah, that's good.
Hey, Kevin,
See,
how
you
about,
guys are coming up with the ideas.
how about John Cena peeing all over Eric?
Yeah, after he bangs Kelly Clarkson.
Give me a dirty Sanchez.
Hey, Eric, how about if you build like your own John Cena like bodysuit and it's just your head coming out of it? you're going around, banging all these chicks like John Cena.
How about John Cena eats Eric and then shim out?
So this is the little intestine. Finally, I get to be part of John Cena's
Hey, Eric.
How about if John Cena uses Eric like a gerbil? Like he walks in the room and he's banging a fat chick, and all of a sudden John Cena just grabs Eric the Midget out of his chair and shoves him up his ass.
Yeah, you could play a Benoit ball.
Oh, man, is somebody writing all these down?
Hey, man, these are gems. These are $1 million ideas.
Eric the toy.
You could play one of the beads in a row of ass beads.
I could get John Cena to play himself.
Oh, man.
Hey, I just stuck a midget in my ass. There was no gerbil.
You want to be Eric the toy now?
I've never been in a superstar's house before.
Eric, what do you think of that?
I don't like any of those ideas.
Eric the human dildo.
Hey, whatever you come up with, Eric, I'll do it, man.
Hey, Kevin, I don't know if you know this, but I want to give you a little statistic.
Yeah.
And Howard TV is very, very highly viewed. There's many viewers, but Eric the Midget's cartoon is the most watched episode on Howard TV, outstripping The Girls, the
Sal and Richard.
Sibian, Sal and Richard, any of that stuff.
And Doug has it buried. People have to hunt for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even know what it's called.
It literally is the big. It's in the JD episode, so it's in there, and it is the most viewed.
Hey, from my point of view, I think this is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm ready to do tons of these things, man.
You're a hit, Eric.
Eric, do you hear that?
Yeah.
I want it,
Eric.
Kevin, I need an episode where John Cena walks in the room and uses Eric as a gerbil. And shoves himself up his ass.
Oh.
You got to do it.
My vibrating wheelchair.
Yeah, man, let's do any of this stuff, man. I'm ready.
I'm in John Cena's...
Eric the gerbil.
Eric the gerbil.
And then they have to go to the ER to get him out.
Yeah, they have to pull Eric out of John Cena's ass. And then he pulls Eric out of his own ass and rubs Eric, who's fully now, on some girl's nose and gives him a dirty Sanchez.
He gets Eric out, but the wheelchair gets stuck.
Yeah, then Eric's like, oh.
We could call it a midget Sanchez.
And John Cena's like, I just gave a midget Sanchez.
Eric Sanchez.
Eric, what do you think? Is that great?
No.
No.
Come on,
We just
Eric.
told you got to get into the spirit of the show.
Hey, Eric, if that was somebody else, would you think it was great? If that was like Richard Christie, would you think it was great?
Or High Pitch or anybody?
Yes.
I don't know. It depends. I don't know.
I'd say yes, you little moron.
Oh, don't be nasty.
I love him. Are you kidding?
I know. Ralph loves Eric.
Hey, Eric, what happened? You interviewed John Cena at the premiere, and you got video of it. Did you give that to anybody yet?
No, the video I just finishing working on, but I sent an audio file to Will, Richard, and Jason.
You sent the audio?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to get that.
Where
on.
is that?
Where is that?
Hey, Will and Jason, what's wrong with you guys? Where is Eric the Midget interviewing John Cena? That's an immediate.
By the way, in those interviews,
Let us know where that is. Who'd you send it to?
even with all the background noise, not a single one of them ever had to have me repeat a question. They all completely understood me.
Wow.
We never got
I gotta hear that.
We never got a tape.
Who'd you send it to, Eric?
I sent it to Will, Jason, and Richard as an MP3 file.
Nobody got it, Gary? On an MP3?
And you know what's funny, too? The WWE guy was here, the publicist, and he said that on the red carpet, they asked him like 50 times, are you sure you have batteries in that thing? You sure you know how it's working? Yes, no problem. So finally, one of the Fox people walked over because they could see that the light wasn't on, and they were like the batteries weren't working. But he was insistent that it was working.
Eric, you don't even know how to work your tape recorder.
Oh, I got it working. We just forgot.
No, they got it working. If they didn't come up to you, you'd have nothing.
You know what I think would be cool for a cartoon thing? And tell me if this works for you, Kevin.
Okay.
So Eric gets a job at Dateline to surprise pedophiles, and he's like a 12-year-old boy because he's so tiny in stature.
With his voice, though, right?
Yeah, with his voice. And then the pedophiles come in, and they see Eric, and they try to go for him.
Can I have a hug?
I think the guy doesn't get out quick enough.
Yeah,
Eric gets taken.
They throw him out of the chair, bang him right in the ass.
I think he runs out and never is with a little boy again.
But how do we work in John Cena putting Eric up his ass?
Well, John Cena.
John Cena's the pedophile.
Right, John's a pedophile. The host doesn't get out there quick enough, and John just pulls him out of the chair and sticks him up his ass.
And then he still gets a nasty Sanchez, I hope, with using Eric's dish over Eric.
I like what Gary says. He pulls him out of the chair. The chair doesn't go in him, too.
Right.
Right. Oh, yeah. No, that wouldn't be realistic if a chair was in him.
Yeah.
I demand realism.
Well, that chair I gave Eric has all kinds of stuff. So, I mean, it's got gun Tourette's, you know, because it can do anything.
I think Eric should go in body first so his little head is just sticking out of
His
his
head
ass.
sticking out of the ass?
Eric, have you watched that cartoon?
Yes, and I can't stand it.
Hey, Eric, you know what happens? I'm realizing you choke. Like, you get on the phone and you choke, and you're supposed to interview. You don't have batteries. It's a choke, man. You're like the Yankees, man.
Whatever.
All right. Well, anyway, Eric, I do love you, and I really want you to realize when you call in to a John Cena, you got to sort of be prepared and have a question that's interesting and entertaining and get to it quickly, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
All right, next time. Better luck next time.
I was wondering two things.
Uh-oh. Hey, Howard, I got a split. But
All right, Kevin, later.
Hey, Eric, you're the man, okay?
All right. What, Eric?
I wanted to ask if Kevin Lofton was related to Kenny Lofton.
Well, too late. I just hung up on
Another interesting question.
Another one of those great questions.
Did you hear nothing we've been saying to you the last half hour?
Well,
Eric, I got to go.
the question is, when is Brooke Hogan due to come in?
I melt when I hear his voice.
Brooke Hogan is due in.
Okay.
When is she due in, Gar? Do we know? She is coming in.
Eric, you should start working on questions now.
I have.
So, hold on. It's coming up in like 2 weeks.
All right, let me prepare you. What are your questions?
I have one because a couple months ago I met her and the VH1 cameras were there, and I was just wondering when that one was going to air.
Oh, geez.
No. What is your question? Pretend Brooke Hogan is here, all right? All right, I'm going to put her on with you. And here's your chance.
Hello? Hi, this is Brooke Hogan. Hi, is this Eric?
Yeah.
Did you see me in FHM?
Yeah.
Did you like my body and my breasts?
Well, I don't really want your father beating me up, but...
No, he won't. He likes you. Midgets creep me out, but my father likes them.
Hey, Brooke, why are you interviewing Eric?
All right, go ahead, Eric. What's your question?
I just wanted to know when the Hogan Knows Best is going to have you guys at the Hard Rock in Sacramento.
He didn't listen even when you told him that was a bad question.
Eric, I don't want to say anything because I'm basically a nice person, but you're a boring midget. Why don't you look up TV Guide, you schmuck?
Let me stick you up John Cena's ass.
I'd like to see a cartoon with you up John Cena's ass.
That's a bad question,
Eric, this is Howard. I'm here with Brooke Hogan over at the hotel. And you got to do better. You got to ask a better question. I'm going to give you a second chance, okay?
Hey, Eric, is there anything about her that interests you that you would like to know interesting about her life, maybe her life or...
All right, let him try again.
Go.
Hello? Brooke Hogan on the Howard Stern Show. Who is this?
It's Eric.
Hi, Eric. What can I do for you?
I know I'll come up with something between now and then.
Oh, jeez.
Did your father go to wrestling school?
All right, okay, so call me back when I'm on in like 2 weeks.
When is the episode of the...
With more time, I'm sure he'll come up with something more obscure.
Hey, Ralph, maybe if I'll be Brooke Hogan, Ralph, and you do an Eric impression so he can hear what he sounds like.
We need like a Cyrano.
All right.
Hi, this is Brooke Hogan. Hi, Eric.
Hello.
That's too real.
Do you have a question?
The show. When you're filming it, what kind of camera do you use?
Even an impression of him's bad. Bad at asking.
Film.
How is Hogan spelled? Eric, do you see what it sounds like when Ralph does it?
You get the pictures I sent?
Eric.
Yeah, I heard.
All right, so what did you think of your call into Brooke Hogan when Ralph was doing
Were
the
you
impression?
dying to hear the answer?
I don't know.
Did you like Ralph's question?
No.
Right, so that's my point. I'm allowing you to call in for anyone you want to. I'll even put you on with Brooke Hogan. But you've got to, come up with a question.
Do you like Hogan's Heroes?
Are you related to Hogan of Hogan's Heroes?
Look, Eric, I'm going to ask you a question now, all right? F, Mary, kill. Brooke Hogan, Kelly Clarkson, John Cena.
Well, because I'm straight, I guess I had to put Cena in the kill department.
Okay.
Well, if you really feel that way.
And I guess Kelly in the F, and then Brooke in the Mary.
Oh,
what a couple.
All right.
I want to marry you.
All right.
Will you marry me?
I'm on my bended knee. Can't you tell?
Well, very good, and thank you, Eric, and I will put you through any time you want, but please use the airtime in a consistent manner where you ask good questions. I only hung up on you because I felt the audience was being bored.
Eric, you should work up some questions throughout the week and then call in and run them by Howard.
You know what his question will now be? Brooke, did you hear when I did the F, marry, kill that I married you?
Yeah.
Oh, that would not be my question.
Right.
Oh, come on.
You've got 2 weeks to prepare for your Brooke Hogan appearance.
Ask him about how long it took him to airbrush her on the in that FHM. Eric.
You think that was airbrushed?
Oh, please. Stretch, airbrush, manipulated, whatever they could do to it.
Well.
Right, Eric?
Oh, when my roommate and I saw her, she looked pretty hot.
I agree. I saw her here in person. She looked real good. All right, Eric, thank you. Ralph, thank you. I've got to finish up the show now and get to Robin with the news and John Hine and, of course, the great Steve Langford.
Right.
All right, thank you.
Wait, I have another question.
What is your question?
Robin.
You guys probably would not want me asking this.
Robin, what kind of gas do you put in your car?
What is your question, Eric?
I wanted to know if you guys could ask when the DVDs of the seasons 1 through 3 are supposed, or 1 through 2 are supposed to come out of Hogan Knows Best.
What was that?
Oh, geez.
You probably won't want me asking it. I wanted to know when seasons 1 and 2 of Hogan Knows Best will be on DVD.
Listen, Eric, you got a lot of work ahead of you. I got to go right now. And I'll speak to you soon. And, Ralph, thank you, and thank you, Eric. Okay. All right. Bye for now.
The release date is...
All right, thank you.
Bye.
All right, bye for now.
I can't call Tower Records.
That's nice.
How long does it take for paint to dry?
Somebody... Should we let Eric the Midget ask one question before the song?
He has a question of Hulk, maybe.
Yeah, he loves Hulk. Do you mind Hulk talking to Eric?
No, where's Eric the Midget?
Eric.
Good morning.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
I'll let you ask one question. And I told you to practice the question, and don't screw it up.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
I was just wondering if you had any plans of working with any other producers in the future. You know, if there's any other producers that you would like to work with.
You know what? Well, so far I've been working with Scott Storch and with a guy named Steve Morales, and they did my album that's coming out tomorrow. But I'd love to work with different people, maybe like Pharrell or Timberland. You know, you never know. So.
All right, there you go, Eric. You asked a question, you got an answer. Good job. You practiced.
Thank you, Eric.
Very good. Wasn't bad. That was good.
Right,
that he sounds so nice on the phone.
Yeah,
he's a little
Thank you.
A big sighting this weekend in California.
Eric the Midget showed up at the Killers of Comedy show in Sacramento.
Yeah, you know what? Richard and Sal know all about this. They call themselves the Killers of Comedy.
Yeah.
Because I think they kill comedy completely.
Right, there's no laughs, just killing is going on.
No, they're funny guys. You know, you've heard them on the roast and stuff, and they're certainly funny here. So they invited Eric the Midget to show up.
Wasn't he supposed to introduce someone?
Hey, guys, come in here and just give us a little rundown.
Yeah, I thought he was actually going to be on stage.
I think they chloroformed Eric the Midget and raped him on stage.
That's a good act.
That's funny stuff. Let me see. Good morning. Hold on. Let me find, what do you want, 3? You were podium 2. Okay. It's like running a football game here.
Yeah, so Eric came out, and he's so small. He looks like a turkey, Howard. Like a big turkey with a head on it.
He's like the Chucky doll from Child's Play.
And his chest it comes forward like it's like a shoebox tucked under a baby's shirt, you know?
Oh, there he is. There's Eric the
We're
Midget.
kissing his cheek.
Oh, that's so cute.
But he's got the littlest hands.
Does Eric the Midget dye his hair?
He might.
Like it.
Well, he uses some kind of grease,
See this
I
here?
think.
It's like a turkey, you know?
Right, like a turkey.
It's like it's like a huge turkey with a head on it.
So Eric, I heard Eric was bad that he objects to that song.
So he waves me over. It was so great to see him. He goes, "Hey, we got a big dilemma here." I go, "What?" He goes, "I know you have to rhyme with Catherine McPhee, but I'm really not 2'3".
What is he?
And I'm like, so I'm looking at him. I go, "I'm so sorry, Eric. And then I realized he's not even 2'1". He's not even 1'3", and I don't know how to change that lyric.
Was it cool hanging out with him?
It was great. He's
a sweet little guy when you meet him in person.
His hand and your mouth. It's like, you know, when the first time when you shook like a dog's paw, and you're like, that's interesting feeling.
It's real soft. His hand's so
like
soft.
Cotton with a pencil stuck in the middle as a bone, you know? It's
guys are
interesting.
so nice.
He was great. Eric was. So he's in a tiny wheelchair, you know, the tiny power chair, just like in the cartoons.
Yeah.
So the bouncers
that cartoon is on Howard TV.
The bouncers, to play it safe, have to bring the chair up first and then Eric. So they take him out of the chair, and somebody's holding him like a baby. They put the chair on the stage first, and then they walk off the stage, and they pick up Eric, and he's dangling in the air.
Well, there was no ramp on
stage. They plop
Eric
in the chair on the stage, and then he does the introduction.
And the crowd goes nuts when they see the wheelchair, because they know who's coming up next. They start chanting his name as soon as they see that wheelchair.
Could he get laid?
I don't know.
He's not a bad-looking guy.
Do you think he has working organ? I mean, like, you know.
No. You know what I realized?
What do you mean? You don't know if his penis works? How do you know?
He probably works.
You guys probably jerked him off.
Well, it must, because he's horny. He talks about, you know, Kelly Clarkson and
Of course
stuff.
his penis works.
And he asked me, he said, "Could you tell Brooke Hogan at the Bubba wedding that I said hi?"
Hey, Eric, I heard you were in show business this weekend.
What the is your problem, you two idiots? I was completely nice to your two dumbasses, and now you're here ripping me?
We're not ripping you. We said you were real sweet. We liked meeting you.
Yeah.
And like all the other comments were compliments.
They were. What did they say that was bad? I'm not catching your drift.
I'm 3'5". I'm nowhere near the 2-foot mark.
You're 3'5" in the chair.
No, you idiot. Standing, having a doctor measure me.
He has 2'2" wheels.
Yeah, you got to take the wheels out of the
therefore
equation.
he's 3'5".
What do you care if they say you're 2'3" or 3'5"? What's the difference?
It's funny for the song.
There's men that are listening that actually believe that.
Does it matter that much, though?
We don't cater to...
This show has a very, very high IQ audience.
By the way,
What would it keep you out of if people thought you were 2'3"?
A roller coaster?
Seriously, Eric, I don't see, why are you so sensitive about your height? I mean, you know, whether you're 2'3" or 3'5". I mean, you see, because you don't want to be technically a midget, because 3'5" is not a midget. It's taller.
No, the cutoff for little person is 4'10".
Oh.
Yeah, so, I mean, he's still...
Then why does it matter?
Yeah, what's the big deal? I mean, they were eyeballing you. They didn't think you were 3'5".
Well, that's their dumbass problem.
But other than that, they said nice stuff.
Yeah, Eric, it was...
very soft.
We took Eric to a titty club. We put him
Did
front
you?
row. Yep. Shuli helped him hand out dollar bills to the girls.
Did you go to a titty club?
Yep.
Look at you.
How could you yell at these guys?
Did you beat off when you got home?
No,
Tell the truth.
No, I didn't.
Does your penis work?
Yes.
Then you would have definitely beaten off to these broads. Why wouldn't you beat off, Eric?
He beat off. He's uptight. He doesn't like to admit that he beats
No,
off.
I didn't.
How many times a day do you beat off?
It'll ruin his image.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
But you do it. You know you do.
He's got to beat off like 2 times a day at least.
Hey, Eric, can you tell Howard the one time you did beat off when you tell me the girl who came over your apartment with the big boobies?
Oh, yeah.
What was that about?
There was
Go ahead.
a friend of mine that from high school. She let me feel her up and all that stuff. And then afterwards, you know, I did do what Sal just said I did.
You beat off?
You slapped it?
Now, does he, like, wheel his power chair over to the tissues afterwards? Or do you...
Yeah, how do you work it? Do you power chair over to the tissues beforehand? Or?
Yeah.
Yes, what? Afterwards?
No, before.
Yeah, you get all set up. That's how I do it.
Sure, do it.
Tissues, check.
Well, hey, I'm glad you were there, man.
Sounds like a power saw.
Poor guy.
And if I do see Brooke Hogan, I'm going to tell her you said hello. I really am.
Thank you.
Of all the Eric's probably worried about, the first thing Lisa says is, God, he looks old.
Hey, how old are you,
Do
Eric?
you dye your hair?
31.
He definitely dyes his hair because his eyebrows are dark and his hair is blonde.
First of all, look at the insane amount of makeup Sal's wearing in that picture.
I know.
He's orange. I'm just orange. I don't know why.
That's not makeup?
No, it's just that Richard's so white that I look orange.
Stop it.
Hey, Eric, do you dye your hair?
No.
You do, too.
That's a lie.